me.
Nobody look up Saloon. A picture of Saloon. She does have the worst haircut. I'm just gonna say it. I see where Shadowheart gets it.
Once you go into the Underdark in Act 1, there's like the magic missile circuit.
I'm not doing that.
It's so good.
I always leave my music running after we do the
She started with Char because she didn't want to get a bad haircut.
Well, she was with Shara and she still had those bangs.
She had such a bad haircut. That's why we always change it. She's fine.
She gets away with it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Wayward 7. My name's Will, forever DM as always. We have another exciting episode back for you. I think last time they promised a dragon dinner and a show.
Yeah, we did.
So I guess that's what's happening today.
Yeah, it is.
On episode 124.
124.
Oh, we're getting old. And you can get old with us by...
I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No. You do your normal thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, we did promise the dragon dinner and a show. And wouldn't you know it, today actually is National Barbecue Day. So, we're either going to give this dragon a barbecue or get barbecued. We barbecued either way, it's going to be a great time. And barbecues are usually a great time. I think so anyway. You might disagree, and I'm sorry. But it's something you don't want to miss out on. And if you don't want to miss out on the barbecues that we get barbecued, then make sure that you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way, whenever there's a barbecue happening, you're going to get a notification on your phone that says
BBQ
barbecue.
stands for 3 things. Bell, and...
Quick, hit the bell!
Thank you. Awesome, guys.
I was going to say question mark, but that works too.
Can you just follow us on social media, please? That would be really quick.
Please? I beg of you. I beg of you.
On TikTok and Instagram at the Wayward 7, we have some really fun content there. It's all about fun, which is what barbecues. At barbecues, you have fun, and you can have fun with us on social media.
What? That's smooth, Lauren. That's great.
That's good.
I haven't had a barbecue till you had a Canadian one, though. Sorry.
Canadian.
Anyway, so I think we've done all the damage we can do in the intro, and I think it's about time to get started there.
Okay,
boot time.
Can we see them?
Eclipse. Shadows in the falling light, a fate eclipse pulling me tight. I'm reaching out but slipping away, can't keep gravity at bay. Running out of endless time, falling out of our storyline. Every heartbeat echoes now in the dust left in the ground. Sun dips low and shadows creep, dreams we swore we tried to keep. But the night calls, pulls me close, through the dark I'm chasing ghosts. A faint eclipse, the final sign, running out of endless time. Running out of endless time, falling out of a storyline. Every heartbeat echoes loud in the dust left in the ground. Sun dips low and shadows creep, dreams we swore we tried to keep. But the night calls, pulls me close, through the dark I'm chasing ghosts. A fake eclipse, the final sign, running out of endless time. Torn between the dusk and dawn, fighting fate as night drags on. One last chance, I hold my breath against the clock, defying death.
I made so many jokes, and Evan and Ethan take them every single time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's a
usually
Jack
take their
sometimes.
jokes.
So,
You take
last
your jokes
time
a
we
lot,
left off.
Just like you took my money.
No!
God.
Last time we left off, guys.
We'll get to it.
Rowdy. Inside voices. Rowdy. So last time we left off, the party took a road trip down the southern coast of the primeval coast. Southern path? Yeah, that's the one. So, along this path, they came into contact with land sharks, with lizard folk, with these carrion crawlers, as well as ignoring some ruins that may not have been really cool and had some fish people in them who wanted to give you $1 million.
No, they didn't.
So, they found a dragon who wants to give them $300,000.
Close enough.
gold if
I only think at the margins.
they deal with his knoll infestation. So, with everybody on board, the party has decided to go ambush the gnolls at the banner field. So says the dragon, and from that point, we'll see where they go. But as you guys disembark, you've reached the banner field first. You have looked about, and I'll go ahead and pull up the map. There it is.
Nice.
Lots of banners, lots of fields, lots of platforms, lots of elevation. You
I
may
love
put
elevation.
yourselves where you want. And I think we discussed this off camera because Isabella is no longer with us.
Alright.
She went
Lizard
to
Man
dinner.
and
She went to go find some squid.
their native fisher man.
Yeah, native fisherman.
Native
Lizardman?
fisher's lizard.
Lizardman. Well, the lizardman didn't want to fight in this anyway.
Yeah.
The laughing one scared him. So, that being said, as you see this kind of large structure of land that is just made out of broken ship parts and masts, you guys can go ahead and put yourselves down, and if you want to plan your ambush, you can.
Whereabouts would we expect them to come from?
We'll say that the main shipwreck area, or the ship nest, is that way.
Okay.
So, work yourself. You can move masts around if you can't.
I've got the spike
Wait,
and
I'm
throw
really
it.
hidden in here.
My
Yeah.
firebolt is so
Is Aloria in here?
Yeah, Aloria's there. You got Aloria. You have Aloria, right?
I have Aloria.
Whoa!
She is
I love
a
her!
large creature.
Big
I have a better
lady.
mini coming in, but this is what I have.
I
hope she
love
doesn't use her sword.
I'm gonna have Badissa hiding around here. Can I actually share this mask with you? Or is that fine?
Yeah.
No.
I'm laying down so low that like I'm so small that they can't see me. but
So
I'm
what's
gonna
the
snipe.
plan here?
Okay.
Is there a plan, or are you guys just gonna
Jump
guns
them.
up
jump
blazing.
them?
No, let them
Think
let
to
them
jump 'em.
get in. Let them work. Let them talk. Get them. Let them up. Let them up. No, let them come in for as far as possible. Like here.
Yeah.
And then jump them.
Yeah. So you guys on the ground, you guys. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Just
we're
on the ground.
Do we have grease?
You guys.
We have
You guys have like the grease lightning jokes. We're getting intense, Evan, Jack.
And we've got the car.
It's
We have
systematic.
grease lightning.
So, are you guys setting up anything, or just waiting to jump them?
Do we have grease? Because we can.
You guys could set up traps. You could do a lot here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I want to start.
Can
I
I-
want to start
You
construction.
activated
I
my
mean,
trap
you,
call.
the
Can
dragon.
I-
Yeah, let me set up a tripwire.
Sure.
Trap.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Sure.
there's lots of planks of
No,
wood.
I
There's
don't think
rope.
it's
There's
short.
fabric. There's lots of stuff.
Oh wait, we
Can
need to
we-
use like one of the things. Like okay, here it is.
Ballista.
Okay, we get oil or grease, whichever.
Coats
Is there a difference?
Coat the
Yes.
the cloth, right?
Uh huh.
And then we
Oh.
make like one of the little ensnaring traps that bring them up,
Uh huh.
and then we just put them up there and set them on fire.
I have a 15. Well, you have fireball, but I also have
Hey,
infernal ages.
Will,
Mm-hmm.
I know that pillar is hanging kind of off that ledge, just like as a prop. But like, is there any way I could like kind of shove it?
The tall one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of a ship deck, and
I've lifted one,
yeah, it's a giant wooden beam.
and it's not connected to it.
It's kind of placed in there. It's like a giant hand took it and stuck
But
it
should we
to.
destroy
that
this
chunk of
guy's
boat.
lair?
I mean, he just wants him dead. He didn't say
This
that.
is his playground basically.
I mean, it's all broken stuff, isn't it?
Make an insight check, Herb, specifically after saying that.
15.
Yeah, it does look like a modern art piece. Kind of just seems like
Don't-
Yeah,
he
don't-
kind of. I wouldn't say
He's
it
like
looks
an artist.
important. It just kind of looks like yeah.
But do you want to
Okay.
test
Yeah,
what is
let's not-
important to a dragon?
I mean, he's
he's-
gold. A gold dragon is kind of chill.
It's worth mentioning. He's sending them there. Like he picked out this spot intentionally. It's not like you chose
Alright.
this spot. So I mean,
They'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll prep to push.
okay.
Could I
Do you
kind
want
of
to weaken
shimmy
it,
it?
or
Hmm?
do you want to weaken it, cut it, do anything?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm actually gonna.
Okay, can I
I'm gonna
hold?
move. the
Can I
dragon
hold an action?
here.
Yeah, you can hold an action. Do you,
I have
do you want to set up anything?
Can I work with Herb on his ensnaring
we
Sure.
net
we
trap?
should set up. Okay,
Do you have grease?
I think I do.
I have
Does
a-
anybody have oil?
No.
Like in their?
But I think if
Cloth
we have
supply?
cloth, that's flammable enough.
I have a battle
Because
axe.
then we could also make a
Okay.
drop
Just
trap
dropping.
that drops them
Yeah.
into like a
Make an attack roll, Chris.
Yeah.
And then
Of
like
pit?
a cauldron or like a getting ready to like burn them in there.
boil them.
Mash them
Like peanuts?
Stew.
Ah,
Okay, wait.
Million ways to cook a knoll.
Not 20 plus 13,
Yeah.
so
You got
33.
Fried
Yeah,
knoll,
you
boiled
whittle
knoll,
down
I'm
with
gonna
the
make
axe.
it a little bit
salad
One
knoll.
light
really
push,
thin.
you'll be able to push it over.
Got it.
I'd say you get a grip, so you can rotate it pretty easy. Too.
So I can move where I want to put it?
You can rotate it in the direction you want to push it down.
Yes.
Do
got
we
it.
want
Okay,
to?
I have
What
an
if we?
idea.
Yep.
What if we dug a hole and put a bunch of spikes in it and covered it?
Fortnite spike
If
trap.
you dug a 6-foot hole, how deep is that hole?
6 feet.
Carrot.
Hey, Dio.
Isn't it carrot? Isn't that what he says?
About like 20 feet.
Not like
Oh shoot, he says that for something else.
So, you're on the board. Chris, you have chopped into this beam. It is easy to push over.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
I'm
are
also gonna hold an Eldritch Blast.
taking apart one of the
I have
banners
an
slash
idea.
sails.
Which area that they coming into?
They'll probably be coming from over here.
Can I cast
Okay.
flame arrows on my guns?
It's ammunition.
I'll cast it on my ammunition.
Can we make is this too big of a feat to place like spikes or something that
My feet
directs
will
them in
do
this?
that.
Like use like the pillars?
If you want to try and knock over some pillars to direct them.
Yeah, direct them into like a rigging strap.
Yeah, this is all wood and stuff, so I mean, given how talented you guys are, I would suppose you could try something.
Put gas
Okay,
in on it.
we
bro.
wanna close off their entrance that makes them go this way and then fall right into a pitfall.
So you're trying to open up this area.
Well, are they coming in right here?
They'll probably be coming in from this side.
Yeah, I want like
The
a
nest is.
giant, like just like walls right here
Okay.
and then a pitfall right
Hey,
here.
here's a question.
Uh-huh.
If I push this pillar down on its side and it blocked this entrance off, then we just go that way.
Yeah, but then we could also push it on them and it would kill them.
What
No,
if I just
before,
wanna
like, right
fight
now.
something? What if I want to go toe to toe with the knoll?
But we can also just kill him and then take
What
the
if it's
easy 300
cathartic?
What if it's? What if I want to punch something?
What if
Well,
I
what if we want to
really
weaken
need
them?
this?
We weaken them by.
But I want to see
Drop
how
in.
I'm
we can
blah, blah.
take it.
But I'm saying, like, if you guys got off and I pushed it now, it would just block off the left path, so they wouldn't even go there. Because they aren't that big, are they?
They're gnolls.
How big is
How
the
big is
knoll?
a knoll?
Technically a medium creature. Technically,
It's like humans.
they're pretty big.
It's like,
It's like an 8-foot dude.
At least it would, like,
No.
you know what I mean, though?
Okay, well if we put something this way,
You know?
they have to go right or left, right?
You know?
So then we could have just a pitfall right there, and they have to.
And if they go this way, I'll push this. And if they go right, they'll do your turn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We use the pillar to do that.
Okay. Can I go down there and try to topple it over?
Which one?
This white pillar.
Yeah, sure.
I'm getting off of the white pillar.
Yeah, I was about to
Stani
say.
getting off the white pillar as Chris goes to topple it.
Yep, I'm
The
also
white mast, I should say.
going. Yeah. Herb, where are you going?
I will go right here.
I'll go back to my post after I push this.
Yeah, make a strength check, or are you chopping it?
I thought I did have.
I'll just
grease.
push it.
Just push it.
Yeah.
Strength check. Chris is pretty strong. Chris has been taking
Actually, I'll
steroids.
do better at chopper.
Okay.
How do you want it laid? You said you want it like
The
that,
roll
not
the
like
roll
this?
will be different for each one. So.
Okay. 17 plus 13 is 30.
30 to chop. Yep, easy enough. You chop it down, topple it.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll help him while he's doing this.
Topple the other way.
Sure, set it how you want. I would say, I mean, you can roll
Yeah,
it.
we're thinking
You've
about
got
this.
some.
Oh,
Badissa's
yeah.
very strong. She can help you do whatever Soza will, I think.
Ethan, what do you think? If we block it, if we do it like this, then they have to go. That's more open. But if we do it like this,
It's more close.
Do we get to decide where the pillar falls?
What if we put it back?
we're moving it.
Which
right
one?
now.
Roll it.
What if we put it like that?
That one you can roll around, move it,
Oh,
move it how you guys
Well,
want.
we're trying to direct them. That will give them too much opportunity.
Where did we want them to go? Like
That
through
way.
through this gap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where you wanted them to go? Oh, okay. I
They
think
just
we
need one little box that'll. I guess how. Can we push this? How big is it?
It's a big chunk of ship, but I think between like 5 of you.
Yeah, we can push this and go right.
Can we all man it?
here.
Sure, I'd say
Is that-
if everybody is willing to help out. Group
Yeah.
strength
Well,
check.
okay. What's there then?
Huh?
Is there anything
Did we
that's
build
left
the
there?
pitfall?
No. I know, but like, why wouldn't they just go around?
Because we're about to move it.
No, I know, but if we
Well,
move
like,
that,
they could
why
just
wouldn't
come
it
in
go
right
that?
here.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they just go that
They
way?
give them more space.
Well, how big is the entrance? It's not the entire grid.
I mean, it's an open area.
Yeah.
Like
So,
it's not like an entrance.
This is just
But,
like.
but I
even
mean,
yield.
you have other pillars over here, or other
Yeah.
masts
Oh,
over
yeah,
here,
let's
and
just
stuff like that.
build.
If you just want to start chopping stuff down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we move
Let's
this
take
one
this
this
one down.
way? Look,
If we
move
build
this one
our
this
own
way.
arena.
This one
Yeah.
falls. Blah, blah, blah. We can take this one out, because they're easy enough, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah, they're
let's
just-
go
it's
up
just
and,
wood,
and
right?
chop this
Yeah,
one down.
that's what.
Let's do it.
All right.
Chop this down.
Yeah.
He's already got it halfway.
Yeah,
He
I
just
just
needs to
need to
push
push
on it.
Yep. Push it down.
Climb,
Easy
Chris.
enough. Chris, you climb up the wreckage. Top. There it goes.
Okay, now
I
we'll
guess.
roll it this way.
You just
Oh.
need to direct them into one little spot.
Boom.
Well, then should we just move this like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then
And
let's
let's
go
get
over and push
let's
World
bring this.
building.
Sure.
Let's bring this one like this.
Oh my god.
Uh huh.
boom.
Yeah.
Okay, this,
That'll-
and then we all sit right here, so they have to go this
Or
way.
why don't we sit at
Or
the top?
let's sit
Range
outside.
people should be up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that we're hiding up top, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you get down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any range stuff really, so I might want to stay on the ground.
That's why
That's
I'm up
fine.
top, is because
Yeah.
I'm ranged.
Range
You
people.
will be
I
on
was gonna
last.
Honestly, if they try to get past here, I'll kind of be.
You want to be
Should I be
here.
here?
You don't want to be there.
Nah, be on the inside.
But, I mean, you could, yeah.
I'm gonna get here. How tall is this?
It's a good 10, 15 feet.
Okay, I'm good.
About
at
it.
it.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
hide
there.
right here?
And I'm gonna
Sure.
hold. I'm gonna hold Infernal Burst.
I'm also going to take some of the spare, like, wreckage and stuff to kind of build up a wall. Like, just like a hiding,
Have you seen,
like
those
a,
Batman
create a
Time
hiding
videos?
nook at the
Yeah.
top where I
That's
am.
how I feel like this video.
Like,
Up there,
Yeah,
you're just building up like a stack of furniture.
I'm creating a barrier.
Okay.
Montage.
Okay, wait.
it shows us
There you
being
go.
like.
Tiny.
Everybody's working
Oh,
for the weekend.
All right. That's so funny. It's us like pushing a pillar, like.
Should we dig?
Hide
Should we dig a
officially.
pit hole?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, if you guys are done,
How long will it
Can
take
we-
us to dig a hole?
like
Do you
all
have
5 of us?
do you have a spell to dig a hole, or are you just trying to dig a 50-foot pit?
Not
What if you
50
cast
foot.
haste on someone, then dig the
It's
hole?
6.
You would be fast
Well-
for a minute.
Even if we dug an 8-foot hole, that's their height. It would take us a while.
I mean, if you have any spells, go for it.
I don't have any spells for that.
Move Earth.
Disintegrate.
Can we
Mm,
set up
use
a
the
bomb?
core to burn it.
Can we make a bomb?
Yeah, we can.
Do we have landmines?
Do you have a landmine?
No.
Do you have a way to make a landmine?
I do.
One.
Yes, you do.
Does
What?
he?
What do you have?
I've got glyph of wardings.
Yeah.
Do you know? Okay.
Yeah, but they just take a while to set up.
Okay.
I don't
How
know
long?
if
I
we
don't
have
know how
time.
that much.
I'll say if you would have set up a glyph of warding, you could have the time.
Oh, that'll be great.
We'll say the dragon is waiting for you guys to say you're ready
Yeah.
to send
Are
him
you
over.
ready?
Okay, wait. Where's the main spot that we're gonna try and direct them?
Right here, right?
Yeah, right through there.
All right. I will have a
As far from me as possible.
glyph of warding, and I will put a 5th level fireball on it.
I mean, we could essentially just.
No, it's okay.
Great.
I
I was
get it.
about
You
to
guys
say,
just want to move the minis yourselves.
Is there like a concentration ring
Yes.
I can put on myself? Because flame arrows is concentration.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I need a rage ring.
Do you not have a ranger?
No,
probably
mine gets
have to-
stolen every time.
I think you get split up every time.
There's a hex
It's okay.
if you want it.
You want hex? I have hex. That's my
That's
thing.
his thing. There's
This
one
is
for
my
you.
thing.
Okay.
And then
Exhaustion.
Your boy can hex.
What?
well, use
I don't
the-
talk about my hex a lot.
This one can be a concentration.
Just throw it on there.
All right.
Hey,
I
Will.
place my glyph of warding right here.
How much did?
Closet, Zathana, anything like that?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll pull little boy out.
Okay.
I got a random
Boy,
DM
I'm
question.
Capelli.
If you could find him.
How much is,
Okay.
like-
If you don't have him,
It's like a platinum bar.
he's in the middle. Some of those middle 2 boxes.
How much is like a platinum bar?
Worth?
I guess in gold.
Are you trying to appraise this right now?
I just want to know so I can maybe
You can maybe ask.
give it
the-
to somebody later.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the dragon later,
The dragon. Oh, okay, yeah.
There you go.
because he's the
Yeah,
expert of.
I don't know if this was him, but I feel like
That's
this
fine.
works.
There you go. Yeah, use that.
Because
guy.
I gotta pay a
Red
certain
Cat's fine.
somebody back later.
So-
Didn't know you had that.
I didn't know she. Yeah. I put in my notes and I forgot to add it to inventory.
That's okay. Are you turning invisible? Turning him invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
Invisible.
Safana's up. Everybody's got their little summons. Everybody's got your hirelings. Everything's set. Anything else?
Any other thing?
What is the trigger for the glyph of warding?
Step.
What if you cast
Right
an
there?
illusion right here?
On the coin?
Yeah.
So right as they enter the...
If they step on it.
Okay. Not if they get further in.
Do you?
I would say if they
Yeah,
get
further in, because then if one of them steps on it,
the last
and
one
then
steps
the
on
last-
it, maybe.
but we can't.
How many
The
did they say?
12th person
Yeah, I
to
was about to
step
say.
on it.
Well, it can also be a verbal thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Yeah.
I'll just.
I choose you, no.
When he says the
I'll just
word
say bomb.
Chris,
Bomb.
it blows up.
Sure.
Bomb.
Bomb. All right.
Bomb
so
them.
Contact.
nobody say the word bomb.
Keep bombing.
It works for everybody.
What was the command word again? Was it bang?
No, it was bomb.
So, all right. So you set up the glyph of warding. You set up everything else. Done.
And
So.
You're really
I
making me
might
feel
as
like we
well-
shouldn't
I don't know.
be.
Hey, let's say it's
Will,
up to
what do you
guys.
think?
I have
What
a-
do you
wanna
I'm
do?
gonna officially hide.
I'm
You're
gonna
hiding
officially
too.
Stealth check.
summon
Stealth
a
check.
Phantom Steed
I.
as a ritual.
Okay.
It
Sure.
takes a minute.
Oh
Sure.
no!
Summon
but
your
then
pony.
I'm at
Okay, wait.
disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah.
I don't have a Phantom Steed. Can I use this dude?
That's crazy.
That's pretty
Hmm?
good.
Can this be my
It's a
Phantom
horse.
Steed? Yeah.
I'll go get
Oh,
you.
no, I'm good.
Because then we place the horse right here.
As bait.
No.
I would put him further in, like in between the two ones where
He's
Like,
like,
I
he's like a
say-
ghost. He can come back.
put him there, you know.
Here's your ghost horse.
Trusty steed.
Are we
I
going
say
to
put
the?
I
Are
say
we?
put
Are
the
we?
horseback like
setting a
here,
trap
you
for
know.
the
That way
gnolls
it
or
has
for
to
the
go in.
Ghost.
Was that funny?
The gnolls.
Are we?
No!
Are we setting
Stop!
What?
No, I wasn't laughing at that. I'm laughing
I've
at
got
the
sleep.
just at the horse. The horse really just it completes the picture.
Can we flip this around?
Flip it around. What do you want to flip around?
Oh, the
Yes.
stairs.
So they can't just walk up to us.
Sure. I'll
Just
say
flip it
if
to the
everybody
other
helps
side.
out. Sure.
Okay, sure.
There you go.
That may as well
That
happen.
would have been a big oversight. I would have exploded. That's
Can
it.
I
Turn
also
yours.
flip mine?
Oh,
Sorry,
Not without killing Zafana.
I like that you mentioned this was wood and this wasn't stone.
I did. I intentionally said it was wood so that you could have fun with it.
That's great.
Hey, can I move this
We
entire
saw the
stone
benevolent
pillar, Will?
DM.
Cool, straight.
Safana.
Yeah, we get the grocery.
So-
She's a gargoyle.
She's a gargoyle.
All right. So, everybody hiding?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All set?
I have a question. Okay, can I go into a rage or?
Not.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
Okay, I'll
not
wait.
if you're
I'll
sneaking
wait.
around. Plus, it would end because you're not attacking anybody for a minute.
That's fine.
So, everybody make a stealth check. Separate stealth checks.
For our hides,
Mhm.
we
The
got.
one we already did.
Yeah, you guys can
Okay.
go. Yeah.
I had
got,
already rolled one because I thought you asked for it
23.
earlier.
I didn't
too.
hear it.
23,
22
22,
with disadvantage.
12.
22.
22.
Oh,
Bedissa, Aloria,
Oh my bad. She's
Aw.
bad at that.
24.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Oh, she has disadvantage.
Ooh, dirty
Womp
20.
womp.
Dirty 20
14
for
for
her.
Aloria.
14.
Dirty 20 for Vanessa.
Okay. So lowest ones being 12.
Lower.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So
That's just a
you
roll.
all wait for the trap. Eventually, the dragon sends over the gnolls.
How shoddy.
The gnolls approach the kind of laughing large hyenas. Some of them have shields. Most of them have swords. They kind of-
Can I command the
about-
horse
yeah.
to start neighing?
Sure. There's a. You watch out the hyenas. And they start excitedly running over. None of them seem to pass any perception checks whatsoever. As they run into the center, I'll go ahead and put down all these little guys. Actually, you know what? Since you guys built the
I got
so
you.
far,
We built this
there you
city.
go.
No, we
And
didn't.
Make sure to put
We
this
built
big
this
one in the middle.
Okay. Big one.
And count how many gnolls that
1,
is.
2, 3.
It's like semi-null.
4.
Semi-null.
Okay.
No, they died.
Okay, so that's 5, 6,
Like fish in a barrel.
7,
Big 7,
8.
Oh yeah, there's room in the back right here.
Oh, there's room in the back.
9,
Bro.
10.
Hang on. Wait, that's 8.
That's 8.
Don't listen to Evan.
What did I say?
9,
14.
11,
They're running ahead.
11.
12.
57!
We don't rely on Marigons anymore. I found some other ones.
We
aren't
Our
fighting
new
miracles.
stand-ins.
New stand-ins. There's
We have new stands?
so as the gnolls all bound into the center, the first one stabs the horse, and there's a massive explosion. Everybody roll for initiative. You guys have advantage. This is a surprise.
Yay!
Oh, hey, that
plus
actually
8
kind of doesn't
initiative.
matter.
These are
Wow.
my goals.
I
I
with the
really
new
need
background, I
that.
have that.
You said roll with advantage?
Yep, with advantage.
Wait, oh wait.
I got a 25.
That's not good
at all.
Great.
Oh, that's-
That's
Oh,
not
no.
good at all. We're on 8 and 1.
All
Is
right,
it funny?
1 second.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Alright.
I was
enough
doing the
cost?
voice acting for the gnolls.
13.
Okay. Well, the gnolls roll pretty down.
Yeah.
Gnolls, really, those first 20 rolls let me down. All right, so
Showtime.
What are you
Do
gonna
they
do?
all have to make a save now?
1 second. Give me one
Una
moment.
memento.
Are we gonna be fighting for first again? Are you gonna do your thing where
You guys,
you're
he's
gonna,
got like
you're gonna push to the
advantage
front?
plus 11 initiative. Good
Yeah,
luck.
you are.
I got a plus 8.
Yeah,
What,
he,
what do you have, Flo?
he won.
Or Reagan?
He
Natural
won.
25. Natural 20.
Nah, he won.
Oh, okay. You've got it with a natural 20 then? Probably, maybe.
I also
think.
got a natural 20,
Yes.
but I have a 26.
Pretty great.
There's certain
I did
kinds
not
of
get a
Wait, how'd you
natural
do
Good
the
20.
job,
26?
Lauren.
My armor gives me a +1 initiative bonus, but I can't
I
add
did
to that.
not get a natural
I
20.
got an 8 and a
but
1.
I did get a 30.
How did you get a 30?
I have plus 11.
Plus 11 with advantage.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I've
I
only
have a
got plus
plus
8.
5 with advantage.
Rogue
I
or
have
Tiger?
I have
So-
maxed out dex plus alert plus the
Then why do you have
rakish.
the book?
20 to 25.
I'm higher than that.
What'd you get?
I'm also
30.
higher than that. I'm a 26.
No one likes to show off, guys.
25. That's as high as I can go.
Were any of those natural 20s?
Oh,
Yes.
does that work?
Natural 20s.
Natural 20.
25 and 26.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nistani.
Means we're still better than him.
But
Gwen.
he has a thing where he can push to the front if he
And-
wants.
Well, if anyone wants to trade, then
Oh, I figured
We
you
can-
can switch it.
we can- we can
Icarus.
trade.
And what did you two get?
17.
13.
Nice.
You want to switch
And I got plus 8.
you want to be at 30? I'll trade with Evan.
Yay!
Okay.
I never have high
Because we
advantage.
can. I never use this, so.
That's
I
okay.
never
Let me
see
erase
the
my
point.
initiative list.
Haha.
Chris.
So, Badissa got a 20, dirty.
That
Did you
would've
say
been good to
Icarus or
tell me.
Chris?
Sorry.
That means I'm ahead of her because she was.
Oh my gosh.
I wish.
How
What
many
did Lori
defenses
get?
does she have?
What did
A lot.
Lori get?
2.
Oh, okay, cool. So there is someone lower than the Knolls. By 1. All right. So it's Chris, then Herb, then No.
What?
So Nistani's first.
Yeah, Nistani, Gwen, Chris, Herb. Then where did you
He
switch?
was
So I
lower
switched to
than me.
13.
He was
13.
lower.
So
Badissa's a
Badissa would be
20.
ahead of that.
Badissa's ahead
Badissa,
of
that's
her.
the one I was
So
in.
Badissa, Herb, Icarus, no.
Good gravy. Too
And
many.
I'm never going to use this feature again.
I mean, I don't.
Listen, you
I
can
mean,
use
you
it.
just go at a
If
different
we can
time.
talk.
Yeah.
We can talk.
Icarus,
Rogues are
and
cool.
then what else?
She's negative
Lori
one
has a
in
bunch.
initiative.
All
initiative
right,
is
so
extra.
at the top of the round, Herb, you set off the surprise attack by using your bonus action to say,
Bomb.
Nistani, as the explosion
what'd you
happens, what is the range on Fireball?
Let me get to it.
Oh,
The
we
radius that it has is
Yeah.
20 feet.
20 feet?
About that, 20 feet.
It's about like 20
Somebody
feet.
measure out 20 feet from the
Oh,
coin for me.
shoot. Come on, there's no way it's 20 feet.
20
no
foot
way.
radius. That's this whole thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
No!
That is...
All right, Nistani, looks like you might be making a save there.
Sorry, I did not think about that. It's because you flipped it around.
And
You flipped it around. That
Do we have a
you
top
were
down?
going to be on the opposite
Top down.
side.
What are you looking at?
I'm
That's
not
Up
sure
to
whether
you.
or not this guy's in it.
Well, you
but
had the idea to flip around in the first place.
I think all of them.
I had
think
to,
that
I
looks
need to
like
flip
all-
around mine.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea. Because,
Maybe
hey,
I should try that.
Just
All
make
right.
it good dexterity.
So, Nistani, you're with the Knolls on the deck save, and so is Zafana.
great.
The
It-
dog always
it
gets
can't
it.
do that much damage. Just don't worry.
Roll damage. What's the save?
Dexterity
Dexterity, what?
of 19.
19. Got 12 Knolls to go through, so. Success. First one in the background, little crawly guy.
Oh.
Putting your finger doesn't help.
He's got the glasses too.
Failure.
What are you gonna
Big
hit a guy
guy.
with glasses?
Big guy succeeds. Another guy succeeds.
Good job.
17, nope. And should be the last set. Both of those two last guys succeed. So 5 total.
5 total.
5 total, including big man. All right.
23
So
for me,
6
20,
of them fail.
Hmm?
6 of them fail.
6 of them.
23 for me, and a 21 for
7.
7 of them
7
fail.
of them. So.
That's good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
How about a little more?
All right.
How can we connect this to it?
Subscribe plug.
You want to do a lot of damage to my psyche? Not subscribing. So do it.
So it would
Subscribe.
hurt
Hit the
him
bell and subscribe.
So much.
Oh,
And
yeah.
unsubscribe.
That'd be a lot of damage.
Inspiration.
So
40.
much.
40. 40 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, cool. That is enough to kill many of them, to kill 7 of them.
What?
Yeah, take 7 off the board for me.
Yeah!
Not the big antler one.
How much damage
Not the
was
big
it?
antler one, not the crawly guy.
Jeez.
And then me and,
Or
my
Leave the
body.
I'll
actual
take
knolls.
Yeah.
Leave the real knolls.
Take all
on
the
board.
bronze ones.
Oh.
Yeah, take the bronze
Yeah.
ones. Just out of preference for myself.
okay, wait. How many? 5?
Take 7.
7.
7.
Take 7, yep.
Okay.
Take 7.
1,
5,
2.
6,
There's one more bronze.
Savannah dies.
Oh.
There you go.
7.
There you go, perfect. All right, put Savannah back. Yep, just on the side.
Y'all
Perfect.
ready for round 2?
All right, and the other dolls look rough. They look pretty
It's all good, Rick?
Pretty rough.
Pretty.
Yeah!
Pretty
let's
rough.
go.
Other than the big one. The big
Oh, no.
one looks mad.
Okay. Okay, I was holding fire. Infernal burst.
Okay, go for it.
You
Let's-
really did.
I wasn't trying too hard.
Excuse me?
I was
So
trying
is
to
that
get
against
my-
that? It's against the nearest one because it's a 15 foot count.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go for it.
My character would not
It's
do
a
that in this
dexterity
moment.
save. 16.
My character would actually hit a little bad.
Actually,
I was
I'm just
saving
doing what
this.
my character would do.
16.
I was doing what my character would do.
11,
which is actually
professional
holding
pretend.
and kill.
Okay, and that's gonna take 4d6.
We haven't got
Okay.
paid.
You roll more than 2 dice.
What's your problem?
Which is why we need you to subscribe.
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm not giving you this shit. I mean,
12, 13, 14. 14 fire
I mean,
damage.
Yeah, you blow up that knoll. He goes "Ah!" as he falls down to the ground on
Actually,
fire. Yeah.
I did that. I did not do
Char
that on
knoll
purpose.
corpse. There you go. So,
That was actually great.
Oh, this
From
is
that
gonna be
point
so
up,
fast.
Turns.
Yeah.
you snuck attack. That's great. After that, we get to the actual start of the round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stani.
Okay, which ones are looking rough?
All of them other than the pack leader.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
to
getting ready for fireball round 2.
do not. I'm in line of fire.
Wait, please
episode.
don't. Please don't. Please let me do something. I need to get a
Please let me do something.
Please,
please let me go.
Please, I need to get
let me
a
do it.
You
Something.
guys are wild.
I vortex warper out of the fire.
You're riding that high of
When we
murdering
fight,
bunch of
it's
knolls.
fun.
Please don't. Please let me
We
do
can
something.
I
plan
am
stuff.
going to shoot with
Honestly,
my
most of the
guns
fun for me
at
so far
the
has come
nearest
from
one.
designing our arena.
And
The
so-
crawly guy.
You know, I wanted that. I wanted that.
Didn't you do
Shoot
that we did that?
Shoot her! I think
I'm,
that was a really good one.
I'm gonna shoot at the nearest one.
Make an attack roll.
I'm using sharpshooter.
Okay. You have advantage. This is a sneak attack round.
Advantage?
They've got another round before they can do anything.
Yeah, they do.
I would've
They
hit
are
some big
surprised.
Fast. I'm so excited.
They're all.
Who's laughing now?
They still are.
That is a 21 to
While they're
hit.
dead,
21
we can
hits.
laugh on their dead
Okay,
bodies.
cool.
Like just like the little lizard guy said.
The pack leader is wearing chainmail. That's it. The rest have studded leather.
I'll be very
I
shocked.
also am wearing studded leather, but it's better.
I'm just
Like
like
22
stunned in
points
general.
of piercing with 5 points of fire.
Kill that knoll.
Cool.
Dead.
You did. You're dead.
I'm-
You're out!
I shoot the next one.
Strike.
That could have aged horribly.
I shoot. Okay.
Sure.
That's gonna
If
be
the Mets don't win,
17.
17 to hit.
The
Yeah.
Mets, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta love
It's
the
about the
Mets.
Mets.
Let's go, Mets.
It's all about the
I forgot. That was also a sharpshooter.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
Not always
got the money,
Spider-Man.
15 points of piercing with 6 points of flame.
Dead.
Dead.
That fireball really took the wind out of them. And the life.
And
Took the soul out.
I'm gonna attack again.
Bonus action, I'm going to.
Pick off the one running away.
Wait, there's only one left?
I'm gonna
No.
bonus action command Safana.
Is there only
to
two
just,
left?
There's two left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm just gonna command
Wow.
Safana to just stand here menacingly.
Okay.
It just stands.
Block off the exit. Fiddles, look worried.
We got you now.
She's just.
Alright. So, the second person in initiative, after 12 gnolls have died,
Yeah.
I believe that's Gwen.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Gwen,
gonna-
you use your held. Is the shield an action?
It's an attack.
Okay, so you've used one attack.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to jump down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump down.
Dex,
And then-
acrobatics check.
Okay. I can do that.
You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
Thanks.
We're not on a ship anymore.
Roll the dice.
We're in a
It's a
Gwen.
shipyard.
natural one.
Not cool, Gwen.
Yes.
Okay.
It's higher than a 1.
It's a 24.
Yeah, easy enough. Hop down the edge.
guys.
You tripped
And
on my
then-
shoelaces.
I'm gonna stop it.
Not
She
this
trips
time.
his shoelaces.
No
I'm
chance.
gonna walk over as close as I can get to this guy, and I'm going to hope he runs away from me. But I'm gonna. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tuck Raininder away, and I'm going to try and do the stabby thingy that I can do. I need to find it
The what?
with my daggers.
Oh. So you're putting away the shield too?
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Okay, that's fine.
Shield away.
Actually, well, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna go into a rage, but it's
I
The
miss
shield
the
up.
rain.
That's a big thing.
yeah, I know.
That's why it's a special
think
thing.
you're
Chris
gonna
knows.
need it, to be
I really
honest.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to find it, but I can't.
But he can't.
I know I literally know I'm
One.
sorry. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, instead, because I can't find it, can I instead
No, he's doing
of doing that go into a rage and just attack with Brain Injury?
Sure.
Okay, because I was trying to find it and I
Yeah,
can't.
that's fine.
Um,
Look it up next time.
yeah.
If there is one.
If there's a next time.
Aw,
We'll see if we even get to the bottom of the initiative.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm
don't
have a
think
turn.
we'll last that long.
I don't know.
Is it my turn?
No.
Not
Oh.
yet.
Not yet, Chris.
Not
yet.
I'm going for the
Not-
big guy, and I'm going
Big guy?
to
Got it.
How would you
try
hit you?
and attack.
I looked at my weight
Got
earlier.
one.
Chris is 426
Got
pounds.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my inspiration.
It's with all
So,
Yeah,
It's on your shoelace.
that's only like 100 though.
If you're doing like UFC, then you would just like stand there. And it's, like,
320.
just
yeah.
you.
So 28, or
28.
no, sorry. Yeah, no, 28.
28 hits.
Okay.
Y'all don't be surprised when I throw this dude at you.
No.
I don't want to.
like books, Will.
It's weird that that was the one at my side. It's crazy.
He's
Will.
been obsessed with it since he got
I
Christmas.
love
He's
that.
been studying
Which
up
one
on
is
it.
it, Vecna?
Yeah.
What are you, a
even
nerd?
Oh no. The one with Zariel's real good too.
Wait, is
don't
that
go.
the guy
don't
from
get it
Death
wrong.
Sent to
Daylight?
Avernus?
Well, I was gonna get you Vecna's whatever.
This one's real good too. This one has a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna get you Vecna's, and I realized I don't want to play that.
Yeah, that's the thing with that about like.
I realized I
giving
want to live.
I want to play the game more.
I will say Meat God is my fault because I did get the mystery box that had Meat God in it.
You're trying to get the figurine.
I got 8 piercing,
Okay.
11 necrotic,
Okay.
2 fire, and then 4 force.
Okay. He's still up.
I did get him.
Yes!
Still up.
I can
And
hit
then
him.
I'm going into a rage.
He didn't hear no bell. All right. Into Gwen's turn. Christopher.
Yay!
There's still 2 guys.
I want to get the big one.
Yeah. He's
That's the
looking
deer
rough.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I jumped from around the corner.
I don't have many.
Can I?
Sure.
Ow!
Stop. Just
I can't reach.
which way does your back go?
Stand.
Stand.
What you guys are
Stand.
doing? Move it over there.
5, 10,
doing?
15, 20,
combat.
25.
Y'all in
Perfect.
a goofy mood. Okay.
We're trying to speed
And I'm
run
just
this.
I'm gonna get my hammer, and
Clearly.
I'm gonna
Well, we
cleanly
still have to find
bop
a
his
squid,
head
so-
off.
Go for
We're
it.
currently
Make an
about
attack
2
roll.
seconds in.
Advantage?
Like, dang, guys.
Flashbang.
I got red and
Just
blue
kill him.
dice.
There you
Guys,
go.
I really think we could take this dragon by
Fuck.
ourselves.
Guys,
Can't
we
say
can
that.
defeat
There's 12
God.
and
We can defeat
12,
God.
16 plus 13, that
Which one?
29.
Yes.
All of
29?
them.
Nice. Yeah, that'll hit.
You know
Roll
what? I heard
damage.
trying to kill Bahamut was a really good idea.
Yeah, when you guys run out of gnolls, you know who I'm bringing out next.
No!
Spoiler alert,
This
you
is
can
our
heal
fun-
80 points as a bonus action.
No,
With
this
no
is our
cooldown.
fun little, hey, we can actually
13.
kill things
13?
fight.
Yeah, that'll do it, Chris.
Or, yeah.
This is the pack leader.
Wait, you want to be a legend
You killed
amongst
the
the
pack
little lizard
leader?
people.
Fall out!
I don't even think he knows what that means at this point.
Yeah? Got it. So you just
pack
crack.
leader.
There's a just sickening noise as his ribcage caves inward and just coughs up blood and organs all over you. And then just drops. The other one. Yeah. So,
Chris, I
Can I
wanted
hit
you to
him?
run away
I
from
do now?
me.
go to the other one.
Actions.
Go for it. Make another attack.
I'm never gonna get my feet.
The second he realizes
Yeah.
it. You're what?
Sure. You go crackhead mode on him. Got it.
Prove it.
So
Prove
sorry.
it. 18 plus 15.
Oh no!
I want to do the math.
Let him do the math, let him cook.
31.
31 hits the knoll.
He's 28
This
plus
is
11.
a beautiful example of why we're not going to level 20.
Nice.
13.
Why?
13?
13.
Yeah. Easy enough. Dead.
Can we have like a time skip episode where we have like
Yeah.
2 episodes of where we're level 20?
Or like our next campaign, all of our characters are old.
Tell you what, if everybody lives and you guys get the good ending, we will do a time skip episode at level 20.
Yay!
Yay!
As our
That's
finale, as the reunion episode.
Okay, we have
That
to.
is a ways
we
away.
have to live
Only
first,
if everybody
guys.
lives.
Only if everybody.
and if
Only
you subscribe.
only if you manage to take Badissa to the end.
But
Just
just
to
so
make
Wait,
makes
no,
it
I need some more
easier.
dead weight. No, the lizard. The lizard guy,
Oh.
yeah. Little man.
Hey,
put
we're
him
gonna
in
be
a
gods
Baby Yoda
amongst
Sasha.
ourselves.
Sasha.
Sasha has to get the
Sasha.
final. Sasha has to get the
So-
final kill.
Chris, as you cave in the next Knoll's head, are there any Knolls on the board?
No.
See ya.
Great. You sit in a smoldering field of corpses
Burn them all.
as you guys have successfully ambushed and killed all the Knolls. Congratulations.
We did
Here's
it
the
in
victory
20
music.
minutes.
There it is.
And Chris jumps out. Hasn't been an
Oh.
hour yet.
Yeah.
Hey, I got him. Now what?
We have
Chris,
to go
as
find
you
the
sit-
You
wood.
warned me about the flames.
The dead have no reply.
Can
We
I
have
get
to
the
go.
Can I get the car and tie up all their bodies and drag them into the
It's like a deer on
train into it?
I mean,
I was
you-
gonna say we can just take the
It
head
is a
of
thing to
Lita.
carve off Knoll ears, says Aloria.
I
Oh
said
yeah, we
just-
take them all and we drag them into the
No,
dragon.
no, no,
How's
we don't
that
drag.
for
Let's just take the
redemption?
ears. They're
That was
easy
pretty good.
to do.
That was a bit scary.
Oh.
I'm glad you guys aren't evil.
No, of course
I
not.
wouldn't.
The whole. Do, no, please.
Wait, are you evil?
No.
Me?
She's like pure good.
I'm trying not to. Be.
Gloria? Oh, okay.
Trying to quit.
Trying to quit. Thanks, I'm actually trying to quit. Though.
I'm gonna go and get the ears off of the gnolls.
Sure. You carve what ears you can, and
I make sure to carve the ones with the leader
I
and
bring
like.
the ashes.
Sure.
Of the others.
yeah, the leader's mostly intact, other than his rib cage.
I give Zaphana.
Mistani!
I give Zaphana a rock.
Zafana is eating some knolls.
Ah, let her have
Charred
fun.
knoll.
Capelli?
Oh, I remember like rocks.
Capelli, who has not been let outside of his cage for many minutes, begins to devour knoll corpses.
He looks like Tony
We
Hawk.
told you
He's
we'd
like a
get you some
perfect
stuff.
disposal.
I know.
Yeah.
We point
Yeah.
out Capelli's really not good for Aloria. Not good for the
Yeah,
others.
Aloria is. Is that a demon?
Well, I'm not entirely sure.
He's in a he's under our control.
I'm not mad.
This is
I'm
his
just
punishment.
disappointed. But whatever wins the fight,
We've
I
taken
suppose.
down the evil by
Keeping our
holding
enemies
him
closer.
against his will.
No,
I'm
no,
going
I get
to
it, I
once
get
I've
it.
like finished
No, I
getting
get
the
it.
ears, I'm gonna start heading back over to the ship arena.
Okay, sure. So you carved off knoll ears. Turn that off because they murdered the knolls and didn't use half the field.
Do we really need to set up traps?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it worked. It worked. What you guys did worked. It did.
I mean,
Landmine.
yeah.
They didn't get a turn.
I mean, nobody
Neither did half
got
the party.
hurt.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
3
give the
people in,
knolls- Yeah, you're right.
in your 8-person party got a turn.
Did
So
anyone take damage?
no,
They
nobody,
didn't get a turn.
nobody even
Nastani
got hurt.
exploded.
Oh yeah, I
that's
forgot.
true.
Yeah, I'm a little
So-
singed.
Yeah.
Could I cast healing on you?
If you want.
Yeah, I'll do.
I cast healing.
I feel like
Healing light.
so
Suddenly
if
I've.
we could have
Or no, I took a long rest. You can take all of them.
So,
I only took-
46.
I only took 20 points of
I s-
damage.
20 points?
how close is the
yeah, that
coast?
works. 46.
It's
Yeah.
right there. I mean, half this field is underwater.
Okay.
Gives you four
Can-
things of arrow.
Slightly submerged.
Can I
Uh,
take a
definitely
golf
more
course
than
and like throw it in the water?
Yeah, you
like,
got 10
chugging
points
the
of
water?
healing.
You can start trimming the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, you start dragging some corpses, just throw them in there.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what you
Chop.
didn't want. What?
No, I'm not like. Okay, well, I don't want to. Yeah, you're right. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to chunk the water to attract
Corpses are
squid.
floating.
I fly out and bring them back. I fly out.
You flying out?
Okay,
Oh, no,
okay.
that's what Nat
Am I
was
gonna
doing.
get-
He's getting
Make a
shot.
perception check.
Yeah,
Make
what are we gonna
make
do
a
right
perception
now?
check right now.
I gave Lauren
Can
Can I get
Yeah.
ready to
Yeah.
vortex warp him?
Okay.
Sure.
10 points of healing for
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
As you start to go,
Sorry,
you
I
watch
was-
the knoll bits and chunks.
I didn't.
There is something actively
It's okay.
pulling bits and pieces underneath.
So
Okay,
you're
I'm
feeding
gonna
it.
leave it.
I know, but that's what I was.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get.
I was trying to get a squid to come up.
It would seem that reef sharks have found the knoll corpses pretty quickly.
Okay, so we're good. The gold dragon doesn't have to know.
It's
What
disposable.
he doesn't know won't kill him. Maybe.
He lives partially submerged,
Cool.
so
Cool.
And his gold.
in his gold nest made out of broken boats. So
Okay.
you take the knoll ears, Nestani, right?
Yep.
You start marching them over towards the boat nest.
Yeah.
I want to go as captain.
Can
Actually,
we check on the squid
Pull out your
progress?
captain's
Yeah.
hat.
Can we like reach out to Nat?
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably like built a trap for an hour, and Nat and the lizard have been sitting by the shore.
Not even 6 seconds.
They have the little fishing poles.
Yeah, the lizard does have a little string attached to his spear, and is patiently waiting, and Nat is bugging him. But I would say there's a few fish nearby that have been kind of speared. Probably the lizard saw immediately when formed.
but no
Okay.
giant squid.
No giant squid, no. No, they have not done that.
Okay,
in
did
the
my
span of an
chumming
hour.
the water attract anything but reef sharks?
I mean, you probably have to go in and check.
Would any of us know what
We're
attracts
doing
We
squid?
have to go deep sea fishing.
If anybody's feeling brave enough.
I'm brave enough.
Icarus,
hate you.
I think that.
I think
Do we?
have
Does
to.
anyone know what?
This is I'll do it.
No.
I'm good to do it.
We need to just go in there and find a squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems pretty
Badissa-
Badissa,
do it?
if anybody can do it, Badissa can.
I want to deal with Badissa.
Let's go find a squid.
Okay.
We just walk in.
Please be
Good
careful.
luck,
Let's go,
guys.
Badissa.
Can you breathe underwater? Oh, they're already under.
Wait.
Yeah,
breathe
but it just
underwater.
said pop up. I can't breathe.
The water pressure might also be.
Do we have that amulet?
Didn't we get water breathing somewhere? Like
What?
potions?
Or like you could like breathe in with like you
Just
didn't
her
need to, like,
face
air.
is above the
I
water.
don't need air because I'm not alive.
Oh. I we had an amulet.
No, I mean I don't need air.
Don't do it if you don't want to.
one to be the one to go get a giant squid.
I'm gonna
How
go
about
down
we
there.
go show that we took care of the knolls and that we brought some fish because we were trying to get the squid and see what happens.
Should someone give her
next.
like a sending
We
stone?
need to take a.
I mean, the squid is
You
part
chum
of
the water.
deal.
It is at this point that you watch as the lizard and the pole goes as he flies into the water.
Oh, okay, I'm running into the water.
Running out, make an athletics check.
I want to go too.
I'm gonna
Athletics check.
fly over it.
Sure.
I'm gonna go talk to the dragon.
Without us?
Ye party is taking ye squid out.
23.
It's a minute of a walk. 23. You run in, grab the lizard by the legs. What'd you get?
He rips it out.
16.
16.
Yeah.
You jump in, you grab the pole, and the three of you you pull him back out as the two of you lift
Shenanigans!
pull over the pole. The two of you lift it up, and he's kind of dangling from it as he's also trying to pull with no
Aw.
ground to stand on. The two of you make a strength check.
Okay. Okay. We got this, Chris!
Strength check.
We got this!
Oh.
Can Badissa
I used my
help?
inspiration.
Alright, is it advantage for.
She can give advantage to one of them.
19.
19. Nice.
Natural 20
Nice.
plus 8.
Yeah. So between the two of you, Badissa runs over to try and help, but the two of you have already kind of got it. As you start pulling and pulling. I would say.
Is it a squeak?
You know what? Tell you what. Somebody roll me a d20 for probability, or if you want a d100 for that.
Why did you roll?
D100.
Give it to Jack. Let Jack roll the d100.
Okay.
I want to see him do it.
We're gonna use the D100.
to see Jack do it.
Oh, she.
ER.
Do we need to flip a coin?
No,
No.
you don't need to flip a coin.
71.
This is
Inspiration.
71%.
That's funny. All right, 71. On my list of fish.
What do you mean? I didn't mean turning to
My list of fish.
List
If
of
you want me
fish.
to make a list of fish.
71%.
It's
list. Let us know if you want to
what's
see a
that
list of
really
fish.
rare fish in
Fish
Animal
list.
Crossing?
Fish list.
You know what a fish list sounds like? A wish list. You know what's on my wish list? You
You
subscribing to this
They get even
channel.
further and further.
Okay. Yeah. So as you're pulling, back and forth. A sail kind of appears in the water, and a large kind of tail is kind of kicking back and forth.
Is that me? A marlin?
It is a marlin.
I know my fish.
I know my fish.
As you
don't.
pull
I thought
in
it was a
a
seal.
large
What,
swordfish.
A swordfish!
So, as it pulls in the shore, it is flopping around, flailing about. It's a huge fish.
But this one
You have to
goes
take
in.
it outside.
Yeah,
Watch out, Arcade!
Medusa runs in with a sword, stabs it. The fish dies tragically.
Oh.
No, keep it
Nice.
intact though. We need like a clean
Yeah.
kill.
No, it was a clean kill.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
With
Please
what?
do not butcher him.
Medusa,
Well,
make
we
an
gotta-
We
attack.
could have like made him suffocate or something.
We gotta carve it up.
No, well, but we could present it nicely and maybe he'll be impressed.
But he needs giant squid. Like we can try one more
That's his
time.
favorite.
17.
17? Yeah, it's a pretty
I
clean
saw
cut. She
some-
cleaves, head right off.
I know what I'm
The
doing.
body still fidgets around for a second.
All right, we chum the water one more time.
Chum, are you chumming the
Yeah.
water over?
It worked the first time.
A few more Knoll corpses, you throw them in.
I don't.
The
Hopefully-
lizard's got the magic touch with the fishing rod, so
That's cool.
You prop them up,
yeah.
Yeah.
throws the
I'm
line up
holding
there.
him. I'm
Yeah.
holding him.
Holding them.
Yeah,
Got it.
so he doesn't go anywhere.
The lizard begins to fish.
That makes sense.
I'll roll for fishing.
I love Animal Crossing.
Survival check.
It's my only thought.
Nat one. He's gone.
It
No,
was
I'm
not a nat
holding him.
1, it was a nat 20.
Oh,
Um,
he got a squid!
well,
Please!
as he throws in the line, somebody roll me the D100
I want to do it.
twice.
Do it.
Give me the higher number.
Let Reagan do the second one.
Yeah. Gotta split up the left.
What's that one?
You gotta see.
61.
Wait, or is that 19?
No.
No,
61.
Okay, wait. Yeah, you're right.
26.
26.
Okay, well, that's my loss.
61.
Wait, can we use inspiration on that?
Sure.
Alright.
Why?
Me and you, Lauren.
Okay.
They want to re-roll it. Go
If
for
you
it.
get a 100, you get the squid.
Sure. Evan,
29.
sure.
No, don't say that!
29?
He was probably gonna give it to us.
And back to you.
80.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
That's the highest one we've
Take
gotten.
an 80 and then we chum the water.
Ancient dragon attacks you. I'll roll for initiative.
We catch an atolva.
So an 80.
Oh, it's over squid.
Alaskan bullworm catches your line.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to
Alright.
remember how to.
Time's up,
Medusa,
Will.
grab my legs.
Somebody.
Bob, throw
Reagan,
me.
bam.
Oh, throw me. Bam.
Okay.
Oh, follow us on the way at the Wayward Seven on the gram and the
Bro,
top.
Inspiration.
Woo.
So
we're gonna need
the
it.
line as it goes in.
We
You
catch.
already have them.
Yeah.
It's a leviathan.
Those of you next to him, grab onto the pole. Feel the rod. Everybody who's helping, make a group strength check.
Yay! But this is helping.
Any
for
advantage?
Sure.
No.
Group strength.
Is Eloria helping?
Can I see the fish?
Oh.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe this.
I used my
I'm
inspiration.
so excited.
Go for it.
Sorry.
23 for
Do you want to
Medusa.
say it or do you want me to?
No, you should.
I got now.
Can I see the fish?
Eloria got 21.
21.
28. Natural 20.
That cancels out the natural one.
I'm
That's
so
good. That cancels
excited.
out.
Not cool, Glenn.
That's
No, it is cool
It
because
is
she
cool.
cancels
You're not
out.
cool.
I got it now.
Not cool, Chris. You're
Really
not
not
cool.
cool.
So nat 20, nat 1,
21 for Eloria.
21 for
23 for Medusa.
23
Dude, we
for
just
Medusa.
cancel each other out.
The successes outweigh the failures as
Dang,
Chris
the,
pushing against
the
Gwen.
dragon bone
Wait, which one are we
fishing
pushing?
rod is almost completely yanked from your grasp, and you all group grab and start pulling and pulling and pulling, and you watch as the string, a little piece of rope, begins to tighten, as you see a massive fin crest the water. This creature
It's featuring.
is maybe, I would say, from your estimates, Icarus, from an overhead look, probably about 16 feet.
Like 20.
Am I allowed to
Oh.
vortex warp it?
Yeah. Okay, can
in
I-
length, yeah.
can I try
And
and
you watch as the rope starts dwindling. You guys do anything?
I'm going
Can I-
to grab
can I
it like
vortex-
at the point where it's like breaking. Like the
You're
straight like
going. Okay, so you're running out there.
yeah.
Okay. Herb,
Can I vortex warp it?
Oh.
what's the size for vortex warp?
There's no size.
There's no size.
You magically twist space around another creature you can see within range.
What's the save?
A Constitution save.
Okay, it does a pretty big Constitution, but
It
I'll
does
say it's a
pretty big
+5
crack.
because the stats are not official.
What?
Does a 19 succeed?
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you cast
Wait,
it.
can I chrono shift it?
Do you have one left?
Did we take a long rest on our way to?
We did, yeah.
Can I have it?
Okay.
I only used them on whenever we were on fighting the land sharks.
Yeah.
That's better. That is a 21.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Can I use a second or?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll try it. May
Wait,
as
can you
well.
hex it so it can like?
Can I?
Are you hexing the fish?
I'm hexing its constitution.
Okay, so now it's disadvantage.
Yes.
Chrono shift. Got it. Okay.
I
well,
cast that.
okay.
Thank you, Lauren. I'm gonna send this tonight.
You can call me Nasai. It's my word game.
Call me that.
It's okay. I can.
Okay.
I call you Chris
That
outside
was
You actually.
a
Oh,
19
accident
and
sometimes. When we're talking about in-game
an
stuff,
8.
Unfortunate. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what again?
Where are you putting it?
Right above Chris.
Wait, where are we?
You're
We're on the
along the
shore.
shore.
I would put it like far. Like,
Yeah, we're
near
in
the
as
shore.
far inland as possible.
What's the range?
Depends. 90 feet or 150 feet.
So 150 feet away?
Yeah,
Sure.
might as well use a 4th level.
Okay. So you and the line goes completely limp, and from behind you, a massive fish lands on the ground.
Oh no,
Wait,
not
so it's
again.
It is not a whale. It is a fish. It is a large prehistoric fish,
Oh.
16 feet in length.
Can I see
about
what type it is?
make a nature check.
This guy makes the Marlin look
30.
not impressive at
The
all.
Marlin's for us.
30. Yeah, Herb. You know you've read a lot of books in the libraries that you've been to. You've been to a lot of libraries.
Moonshuttle.
Some of the sailors' tales talks about a large fish that sometimes sinks ships for fun. This Leysys is such ship or such fish. Ship-sinking fish.
You think you like this?
And you watch as it flops around and eventually
Hey, what
just
happened to the fish?
slowly stops moving. As it
How are we
cannot
gonna
breathe.
get in there? How are we gonna cook this
You
thing?
teleported the fish.
Do we cook
Congratulations.
Do I have
Would
any
the
knowledge of
dragon
how
just-
big
I
this
mean,
thing
we
is
said we
compared
would
to a
prepare
giant
it.
squid?
It's about the same size.
Didn't we say he would prepare it?
No, we said we would prepare it.
This is
We tried to
one
ask
of the
him
biggest
to catch
fishes
it.
ever.
And we would
Oh yeah,
prepare it.
Alright,
this
well,
should
let's-
satisfy him
forever?
and the marlin.
One of.
Let's work on preparing it.
I use.
What
my-
if what if we prepare it
Fireball!
out here, and then we like
I
we
think it's out of
prepare it
spell
out here,
Yeah.
okay, and then we drag it in with the car like a giant elegant.
Yeah.
On a plate.
Like one of those trains that like those
Me and
restaurants.
Vadis are on one side, the
Yeah.
car's pulling it out
Like
the
a
other
sushi
side.
boat.
Yeah, we use a ship mast to protect it from the ground.
Well, how are we gonna get it on the mast?
Me and,
Got some strong
me and
people.
Badissa can push
Oh wait,
it.
yeah, wait, no, we skewer him with the mast, and then we roast him around the thing.
Yeah, with a fireball. We roast him with a fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. We create a giant fire with.
How are we
the,
gonna
the,
get?
the graveyard.
Okay, but how are we gonna lift him up?
Me and Badissa can lift it.
Okay, wait. How big? Like, is it the size of a whale or?
Yeah, you could say this is the size
Okay.
of a whale.
I'd say if me and Badissa roll high enough, I think we could both.
It's
No.
not like a blue whale, but like a 16-foot whale.
Like a
yeah,
beluga
easily.
whale.
No,
Like a beluga.
bigger.
Like,
Okay, wait,
Bigger?
okay, watch.
Yeah, belugas.
Wait,
are,
can I mess around with the
like 8
stage?
feet.
Yeah, I mean we're not
Aw,
reusing
they
it.
can go
Okay,
from
wait.
12 to 14.
We use this
I think
this
so.
thing right here, and then one person on each side spins the log around.
11 to
125,000
15.
pounds.
I know my beluga whales.
Oh no, that's,
Well,
that's
what's
not
up?
60 feet. Not 16.
Oh,
He's
wait,
creating a
never mind.
spit roast for that.
And then one person sits on either side and spins it.
Okay, but how are we gonna get the fish up there?
Yeah.
That's the question. That's the big ticket question.
We roll.
I think we need to just carve this thing up and
I
take
was,
chunks out of
I
it.
was gonna say.
But it would just look so good.
I know. Okay, wait. Can you?
I don't
Can
think
we
you
just,
Is
could
there
like,
cook
anything you
something
could
so
do
big evenly.
magically? Can we? Okay. Can we open the mouth and put the mast in, and then can you teleport it up there?
What?
That's a big feat.
I'm not saying
What
it's
if we
not.
just drag it over? We can drag it
Correct.
over to like,
We got a big
and
fish.
then we can
That's
say,
at
hey, we
20
got
feet?
this for you, and then we prepare it and like cut it up.
Upward,
That, I
a
think.
little over 16.
16.
Yeah.
I
a little
think
over
that we
16.
should drag it over with the car, and then we show Leysys, be like, hey, we got you this, and then we prepare it.
Yeah, you guys have moved from 4,000 pound rock to 4,000 pound fish.
Woo! Can we drag it with the car?
Can your car drag 4,000 pounds?
My car can.
I think maybe. What if we ask him to come out here?
Wait, we just log roll him, put him on logs, and then we roll. Like how they used
How
to
are
move
we gonna
buildings
get him
like
on
that.
those logs?
Okay,
They used to move buildings like that.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
the physics
smart.
of
We
road
built
Oh,
a pyramid
right,
with
you're
this fish.
Okay, let's go collect a bunch of mass.
The fish pyramid.
It's about 11,000 pounds.
We're gonna collect
Yeah.
like all
if
the
you
mass
have
that we can.
A 32-foot whale.
Yeah.
Log
It's
roll
about
him.
22,000. So if you have to.
So we're gonna log roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
let's
say
go,
that'd be
let's
a
go,
fair
let's go
judgment.
through your number. Yeah.
Because as you move
he
him
said
this
4,000
way,
earlier.
he gets
Oh, he
into
did?
this,
No, I
and
like
then
your
we
number
move this one in front.
No.
and move that one in front.
Would we possibly
I like that you already got a
accurate with some
number.
rope
I like
and
that you
some
already got a
logs and just
number.
create like a platform that he can be on,
Took
and they
me a
just
lot
roll
of
it
searches
with the
to
Yeah,
logs.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
That's
we're
what
That way
we're
we don't have to
It was
move the
11,000.
logs.
Well,
That'll
we'll say,
take a
we'll
lot
say
of
it's a
time.
crisp 8.
You see what I'm
We
saying?
just need to be able to get him on the logs, and then we
They don't
can
have as
like
much
secure
fat.
all the logs
Yeah.
together and
Yeah.
I
like,
think
Which
we're all
is-
aware too.
We're gonna do that.
Fatty.
So you're rolling him on logs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Maui head?
Yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
we throw them. We throw. Okay, wait. We make a. What's it called?
How are you getting him on the logs?
I can push it.
Well,
That
here's
was
what
my
I say.
question.
Here's what I
If
say.
all 5 of us pick
No,
him
no,
up.
okay. I have a solution. So we tie him to the car, and then we use the car to kind of pull him up onto the logs a little bit, just
And then
enough,
4
and then
people push him up.
yeah,
but I don't think the car has that
we
much.
push and pull. Like the car
You
pulls and
try
we.
to overestimate how much your
I was gonna
horsepower
say,
your
like, think about
carriage
a
has.
think
Well,
about
the
a
car's
regular
not
car
juiced, right?
towing a regular car. Like that's
can't
already
you juice
enough,
it?
Juice the
like
car?
a lot of weight. This
Last
is a
time I
weight.
tried
Hey,
that, it
Lord.
blew up.
You want to blow up the car engine again?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'm not saying we use all the power of the car. I'm just saying we use enough of the like.
To
Use it
help.
to
I think
help.
we use it to help
There you go.
to push it
But
onto
But
it's
the
it's
not-
not on the
logs.
pedal.
But I still think you're underestimating.
I'm not saying I'm underestimating. I'm saying that we use
Let's
the
at least
power
try.
of the car.
It's a
You're saying to
combination
help,
of
but
efforts.
not.
A combination of effort.
Can I try
Okay, pull
vortex
it
warp and
onto the
just put 'em on there?
logs, and we're pushing, and it's just
Have you
enough
guys
to
already
get
got
it
the
onto
logs
the
in place?
logs. Yes.
Yes.
Sure. You cast Vortex Warp. The fish is still technically alive. It's on the logs.
And we can do that. Roll it.
Okay.
Let's roll it.
All right,
Wow.
let's
Roll
roll
the
this like we're
vortex
making a fish pyramid.
Oh wait, guys,
What?
hear me out.
What?
We roll it to where we want to cook it, and then we set the logs on fire.
Or okay,
Then
wait.
we're cooking the fish.
That's the
Or
That will
we
not
can.
cook evenly.
It's an idea.
Or, it's for a dragon.
Right.
We could just go in there and ask
Dragons
him.
are picky.
You want to
We can
cook an
ask him
uneven
if he
fish
wants-
for a dragon?
No,
Okay.
We walk in there and just
We already
be
get a
like,
lot from
"How
him,
would you
though."
like this prepared?"
That's what I'm saying.
And then we prepare it for him.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
he want it like sashimi
Like,
style? Does
yeah.
he want
Sushi style?
okay,
Why in a big
let's just
sushi bowl?
go present it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he want onigiri? Like what do you want?
So, you guys roll the fish
Let's
towards
do
the
that.
dragon's lair.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we have like the Can Aloria be like holding on to that marlin for us or something?
No, we put the marlin in its mouth and make a.
It's like a turkey,
What's-
like a turducken.
Yeah, yeah.
a fish turducken. Gross.
We get lizards and we put the nose and
Well,
we
no,
put
we
it
did.
in.
We did have the smaller fish that the lizard caught. So
Yeah.
the fish and the marlin in.
The marlin doesn't have a head anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Cut the head off.
We
What
put
about a
him in its
lizard?
gut,
Sure,
or
we
whatever
still-
it was.
We
So,
see the
hey
lizard.
guys,
Hey,
roll the
guys,
fish towards
what
the
about
boats.
you guys eating?
You roll the fish
I have
towards
rations.
the boat nest.
Well, for the fisher folk,
There's
we get a
no
small one.
obvious way inside. The gnolls kind of crawl out of the wreckage. How are you guys getting in? Or
Why does the dragon get the
Can we
marlin?
just
Shout
try
from the
knocking on the
outside.
door?
There's no door, but you
Or
can knock on a
knocking on the
boat.
wall? Yeah.
You knock on the boat. Hello?
We have picked up ye feast.
We took care of the
Jab,
knowledge.
is that you?
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
done?
Yes.
Did you get a squid?
We got the equivalent. Hopefully you like it.
The equivalent of squid is a squid.
We
If
were
you
We got
don't,
something the same size.
if you don't like ye, then we can go out and get another ye.
There's kind of
I
a
don't think you like how he's written.
large hand kind of grabs the side of the boat. Massive.
This fish
Moves
was
it to the
friend.
side. And you kind of see the dragon is outstretched from the gold hoard.
God, what if it's his forehead?
And just kind of head peers in. We'll bring it in.
We're
I hope it's
trying.
good.
Okay. It's not his friend.
You guys roll in the
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
So is the marlin for us? Because I mean, we need
Yes.
food too.
How are you presenting the fish?
Oh wait, can we have like lights on it or something?
I
Like
cast.
dancing lights?
Can
I don't
Dancing
have
lights?
Do you have light?
anymore,
I do.
Sure.
unfortunately.
Cast light.
Wait, it's not. I
Can
don't
I
know if
use
it's
minor
set
illusion
right.
to do like bum 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 bum?
Yeah, I cast
Wait.
light.
You may, yeah, advantage.
I was gonna
performance
say
check.
Gwen could do it.
Who's doing the
There you
performance?
go. Yeah.
I can perform.
Wait, do
Can I cast
fireworks,
light?
Jack.
Light's just at will.
I'll do the.
So
I'll
I'll
do
cast
the
light
horn,
and
you
then
do
I'll start
fireworks.
breakdancing.
Sure. Yeah, performance check, Chris.
I use thaumaturgy to like help with the sound of like the horn.
Sure.
Do I get advantage for performance?
I'm putting all my effort to just getting it in.
22.
22.
is not included in the meal.
What did you
That's
roll for
crazy.
yours?
Oh, am I doing one too?
Yeah, your performance.
I have. Well, you're food pushing food, so.
10 plus.
10 minus 1.
Listen, you gotta
I was
have
hoping
your
you-
poultry with your
Gwen's
seafood.
helping you roll with advantage.
I already did.
Okay, cool. So, you guys roll in the fish. Chris lights up his hands and does a really awesome dance preceding the fish. The dragon looks completely confused, puzzled, and somewhat delighted at the fanfare that you have decided to put on in presenting a fish. As grand as the fish is, you roll it in on the logs. Badissa and Loria just kind of pushing it along with the help of Icarus. Well, that is a big fish.
We were trying to find a squid and we couldn't.
Very hard to come by this time of year.
Yes, and so we thought this big fish. Also, here's the knoll ears just to prove that we did it.
Oh, excellent.
Hear the lack of laughing.
It is nice. Well, I suppose the rest of your job and part of the deal is how you prepare this fish, so I will wait patiently.
How would you like it prepared?
We also wanted to make sure we asked you that so we didn't prepare it and we didn't like it.
Is there the chef among you?
It's kind
It's
of
a group
It's a
effort.
group
It's
effort.
not.
Oh,
No.
you're all chefs.
Yes.
Well, then I will be sitting back and let the masters work.
Wait, what?
Just the head kind of tilts back, the arms just kind of the gold falling off the side. Just
Can I get like a paper from my notebook and write down like
The menu.
sashimi, smoked,
Can I
blackened.
do you need a file?
Yes, please, if you can.
Kind of reaches up and kind of looks around, moves some of the ships, picks off one mast that he hasn't taken, just fire, lights the
I-
entire thing,
Is it,
puts it down.
I'm gonna ask. Is it a Leysys? Like Leysys? Leysys?
Leysys, yes.
Is it okay if I look at the kitchens on these ships to see if there's some other resources we can use?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go look through all the kitchens, see if there's any
I
like
feel like we should
Sure.
make like
rations,
Yeah.
seasonings,
Yeah.
anything.
There are 7 large ships, and
I will also look through the galleons.
both of you make investigation
Can I
checks.
cast haste on one of them?
I'm trying to prepare the fish. Like, I feel like Gwen growing up in a port would at least know how to, like,
Chop a fish.
debone
Work at a
a
fishery
fish.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the meat butchers to go ahead and get
Yeah,
it.
I can do
Yeah.
fire stuff. I can like,
Make steaks.
I was gonna say, like,
I can
I
help
think
you.
she's trying to descale it.
Yeah,
and-
descale,
and all,
good.
like, debone it.
Yeah, can I
Yeah.
try that too with my
I think
sword?
Badissa would help.
Can we keep the head?
Are you asking the dragon?
Yes.
The skull?
The skull. I just need the skull.
If you wish.
Yes.
It's gonna give it to
For
Isabella.
you, Isabella.
It's gonna take her the entire
I hold up
restaurant.
my promises.
So
It's on top.
Okay.
You two begin descaling
I
the
taught
fish.
her a Billy
Do we need a roll
Bass
for that?
on accident.
If I get attack roll.
Yeah. You know what? The two of you make strength checks.
Both of
Strength
us?
checks?
Strength checks. Yeah.
Okay.
To descale the fish.
Do we get
And
advantage?
I would say one of you could have advantage, or both of you can roll.
I can roll with advantage.
Wait, what is the
I got a
strength?
+8 modifier.
I have a +8 modifier too.
Okay, then
Wait.
let's just both roll.
Don't
Three,
let
two,
it
one.
ring.
Strength check?
Strength check.
Yeah.
For strength
You got
check,
plus
no,
8
you
strength?
Oh,
I
plus
was gonna
3.
say it's not
How
possible.
about I roll with
You
advantage?
okay? Yeah, you do that.
Are you
Sorry.
looking at your saving throws instead of your
Yeah, I
strength?
have.
15, 23.
But up until now, it
23.
has been a saving throw.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Chris. You and Gwen kind of take the swords you guys have and push. Massive scales. I mean, they're the size of your hands, and they smell awful. But you get the fish on one side, and then it's time to flip it.
Eloria!
Hey, Badissa, could you help?
Aloria Batissa.
Both of you make a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Check, not save.
Both
Right
of
now
us?
I'm looking.
With advantage?
Lori and Badissa help you flip the fish.
Oh, better. Okay, 17.
22.
22.
Wait, yes. Wait,
No.
No?
You got it. Keep going.
Wait.
Keep trying.
17, 19, 21. Wait.
12.
Wait.
Plus 8.
20.
There you go.
20. Unnatural
Plus
20.
eight.
Got it. You guys
Sorry.
flip the fish. So as you roll the fish over, go ahead and make another strength check. As you do that, what was your investigation checks? Kitchenware.
7.
7?
Dirty 20.
30, 20. There's what semblances of a kitchen there was. You find an oven. But most of the utensils, most of the valuable objects have been probably picked and put into the hoard.
Nice.
There's some towels.
Roll with
I was
advantage.
more so looking like rations, if there's any like
Any
I don't know,
spices?
spices, stuff like that.
Vegetables.
Knowles have mostly picked through, but I will say you find one cupboard full of some spice.
I take it.
Do our
Is
rations
it
have any
enough to
like
cover?
chips? Do our rations have any like chips or like?
It's mostly chips. It's mostly like
Okay, I want to take
Thick
the
biscuits.
marlin.
You make it fish and
I want to
chips.
get the
Almost
marlin.
bought us.
Get the marlin,
Mhm.
and I want to like prepare it and then start making like nachos almost like with like
Ooh.
diced
you're making
marlin.
diced
Fish and
marlin nachos.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
good.
actually
Kind of fun. I'm
Okay.
getting hungry now.
Okay.
I know,
Herb,
me
make a
too.
performance check for Ratatouille.
Gosh, dang it.
Roll with advantage for the strength.
Yep.
I'm gonna make it like a
Why
season.
can we not get seafood in
Do
Colorado?
you already roll, Rigger?
I don't know, man, because
I thought we were in Canada.
Come on, man. I
Not
cannot
this
get
season.
performance.
Not this season.
We the Canadians.
Can I
don't
use
want
someone's
27.
inspiration?
Neither do the French.
I don't have any to
I
give.
don't have any.
Oh, I do. You can have it.
27 strength.
Can I?
Yeah, I went
Flip
up
the
by
fish.
2.
Got it.
I
You're
start-
welcome.
I
I'm
start-
trying.
I start making a seasoning blend so I can
I got an 8.
Is there any like oils in
An
any
8?
of the
With it,
Is there any oils in the chips
wait,
either?
can we-
Well,
there's plenty of oil in the
I was
fish.
gonna say, can we extract
Yeah.
some fish oil?
Yeah, absolutely. It's full of it. It's greasy.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Did
lot
we
of fish oil.
did we flip the fish?
We can use.
Yeah, you fished it
we can-
and
we can
descaled
mash
it.
up rations
Yeah.
and fry the fish in its oil.
You rolled an 8.
Wait to
Deep
see
fried.
You've never prepared fish in your life.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe in your past life, but Herb himself has never prepared fish.
I'm gonna have
Owl?
to get my sous chef to check this.
You make him.
You butcher the fish, Aloria just, I don't think that's right.
Well,
You make like a flight of like different cuts
Styles,
prepared.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
We're gonna do black
We have
and
as much time as
fried.
it takes
Blackened,
to
fried,
As much time as
mad.
smoked, raw.
Okay.
Now what?
What's it gonna
Good.
take for us to debone this fish?
Oh, good question, Gwen.
Aloria?
because-
Help.
Yeah.
And are you asking Aloria how to debone the fish?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking her to help because Gwen knows how
Sure.
to debone it.
Okay, so Gwen, go ahead and make a prepare fish check. Which,
Can I help?
Survival?
You know,
Animal handling?
Nature.
I was gonna say
Animal handling.
You know, just because you said it, that's real funny. Yeah, animal handling.
Oh no!
Handle the animal.
Oh, well, that's actually better
You have
than my
advantage.
nature, so I'll take
Sure.
it. Okay, advantage.
Yeah, for deboning the fish.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Aloria's help, kind of split it, open it up, start just one quick pull. You and Aloria, some of it.
That's better than nothing.
Can I help?
Are
Sure.
you okay? I mean, I don't want to. I'm mentally preparing the dragon. I'm like, there might be a bone. It's a big
Well-
fish, and we're little.
The deal was that you cook me a good meal.
We're trying. It's gonna be good, but you might have to pick it. Like, you can use it as a toothpick.
Sometimes imperfections
Are
show
you
the
not
beauty
providing
in life.
toothpicks?
If it's
In
built
our-
into the meal.
In our defense, we didn't think we would.
He has the little barrel in his hand, just kind of sets it on top.
Excuse me, Sir Dragon. Maybe the imperfections are the friends we made along the way.
What is this arcade?
Uh,
So we did not think we would have the
I don't even know your name.
Think about it.
Mr. You said Leysys? Leysys?
Isis.
Leysys?
What?
Sir, we did not think we would have the honor of serving dinner to a wonderful dragon as
I
yourself.
thought you were all chefs.
But
Chefs
we didn't come
of an art.
here with the intent of, like, we came here to do that, but we didn't come to
Well, if you want
the
them
primeval
gold
coast.
or whatever.
You guys just need to stop talking cook.
Honestly.
You say it with your
Yes,
butcher
chef.
mouth.
Yes, chef. I swear I've seen
Okay.
this
Thank
exact
you, chef.
conversation on Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Right,
there.
where's the risotto?
Right. What are you? How do you burn risotto? Can't believe this.
So,
I don't know.
yeah.
I work on
Really?
getting more
I
bones
don't
out
know
of
the
the
idiot
fish.
there.
Can I talk to you in the walk-in?
Idiot Sam. No.
You, off the line. So,
line.
that being
I never
said,
watched Cooking Stuff.
how are you guys preparing this fish?
Okay, so we're gonna make a flight
Okay.
of different like
Go
a
get
bunch
a
of big cuts of
Can I
it,
get a
and we're
fillet
gonna have
fish
like
from McDonald's?
blackened,
Cakes.
and then we're gonna have some that's fried using like our rations
Mhm.
as like the breading,
Oh yeah,
and
from-
fry it
Okay,
in
so
oil.
it's service
Okay.
staff.
And then so we've got blackened, we've got that. We were gonna do sort of
We
sushi
need to
type,
high
kinda
charisma.
like a
In the
sashimi kind
Serving
of.
industry.
ancient fish tartar.
Okay,
Tartar.
sure. Making a
Um,
tartar.
Sear one,
And someone needs to fix
smoker
my
cut.
nachos.
Okay.
I'll fix your nachos.
You got a lot of fish in. Remember, you are trying to feed a dragon.
Yeah.
So everything, are you
These are
making
like
it
massive
supersized
cuts.
portions?
Based
Yeah.
off of my knowledge of what dragons eat, is there any information I can pull?
With a dragon
Each
nerd
dragon
over
has a
here.
pretty different preference.
Okay.
Okay,
Gold
gold
dragons.
dragons. Do I
Do you
have
say
any
Claris
knowledge
or
of what
put
gold
gold
dragons?
leaf on
Make
it.
a
We make
My
it.
aunt.
We put gold
Okay,
leaf.
can I have
Full
I have a
flake.
question for the team. Who
Make an
has the
insight check
highest
this time.
charisma?
Insight check. Okay.
I have
You're
high
serving
charisma,
it.
actually.
Would
do
it
I?
me knowing
What's your
Deviri?
my
charisma's
would I
higher.
personally know a gold dragon?
You
Depending
get
on
to
what we
serve it.
have,
+4 charisma.
my deception and persuasion are the best, but
Okay, no.
raw
but,
charisma is
but
not.
we need
Or
okay. A
performance.
server has to have good charisma.
I have great charisma.
29.
You're serving it. You have to sell it,
While they're
Chris.
discussing the menu, I will look this up real quick.
Okay.
Mine's +3, but I don't.
I got +4.
You have the
Because there
best
is an
raw
answer.
charisma, I think.
Okay, you get to be the
Charisma
service.
save.
You get to be service.
If not, you die.
Chris, go clean yourself up. You need to make yourself presentable.
Yes, chef. Why did I do that?
It's me in real life.
I'm gonna fix these nachos.
You seen the dude on the
Right, I have to fix this
nachos.
mess.
he works at McDonald's and he's like talking to the other dude and he's like, yes chef.
Right. Guys, I have to fix these nachos that you butchered.
I'm fixing the nachos. I deboned the fish.
I'm a good
Cook it.
director. I'm
Figure
just
it
not a
out.
good
You're
cook.
on service. Get your butt cleaned up.
But
Who made you chef?
It's yes, chef.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm older than you.
I know how to debone this fish. Do you?
You deboned it before I could.
can only put a bone
You
in
know
it.
more about fish. You know fish. I think I know more about fish
That's the
than
only
you
one
do.
I know.
Genius.
That's great.
Okay, fine. I didn't grow up on the coast.
No, you didn't.
I grew
I've
up.
never watched a cooking show.
Yeah.
Hey, neither have I. But have you ever watched The Wayward Seven?
Well, you might be in for a surprise.
You're in for a whirly ride.
What
and-
knowledge
get
can
both.
this
so
not
I
even
would
show?
I would say you've watched Deviri eat gemstones.
I've watched a very gemstones.
You've watched her eat
She's
just
called
about
dragon.
anything. She's pretty resilient.
She is pretty.
Did we know that?
I did.
I mean, I knew that, but
We
did
go
we?
get the sapphire and then put it in all the fish.
I would
That's a
I would
clip
say
right
you know for a fact Deviri really likes secretly eating gold.
Eating gold?
Eating gold.
I knew
it's
that
a
about
precious
her, too.
metal. It's
I've got
pretty-
8,000
Any
gold.
precious metal,
Can I,
gold, silver.
I got it. I'll prepare a cauldron. Okay.
You don't get to prepare any.
No, okay. It won't be anything performance based.
Stay
Any
out of my
precious
kitchen.
metal.
I put all my gold in a pot, melt it, and then we dip all the food in the stuff, and then.
You couldn't even figure out
gold leaf
nachos.
fish?
Yes, that's what I was
Fondue?
saying earlier.
We're doing fondue
also,
now.
you guys
We
have
have
some pretty
5
valuable.
platinum bars.
I didn't know about
I
this.
didn't want to say anything.
The
Okay.
shredder.
Wait. Okay.
No! What's the melting point of gold?
The melting point of gold.
I mean, we could burn it.
It's pretty high.
Okay.
It's a great conductor.
Let's. Why don't we
Platinum.
What
just?
if we did like shavings?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Can I do some gold shavings?
Service staff does
Sure.
not get a say.
I'm gonna do some
No,
gold
no,
shavings.
lightning
with
is
fish.
just
Pretty
high
easy.
plasma. It's just really hot fire. If I use lightning on it, would it
You're
burn
gonna
it?
char the gold.
Are you,
Get
are,
out
are
of
you going
here.
to use
Can we
lightning
just-
on platinum in your hand?
Can
No,
we
not
just
platinum, gold.
On
Just
gold
just-
in your
just-
hand?
I mean,
Excuse me,
gold doesn't
Chef-
affect me.
Chef
I mean,
Will?
lightning doesn't affect me.
Chef Will.
As much.
Chef Will.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay,
Gordon.
sir.
Yeah.
Timbo, Gorgon,
Gordon
Ramsay.
Can we just say that we've like cut up the fish
That
into
was
parts
my
that we can roast
joke.
on the big fire,
Sure.
and then we're putting gold shavings on all of them as preparation.
sick of this.
Okay, sure.
When we're using the seasonings that we found and mixed with our rations as like just like a seasoning with the gold shavings on
Yeah,
top.
I would say you guys used maybe 8 days of rations.
Okay.
Good thing I already had them.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be
Okay.
so hungry after this.
Can I fix Chris or Herb's nachos?
You want to fix them?
Yeah.
No, I want her to.
Have
I'm,
you ever gone Jack?
Make
Please,
a,
Chef,
make
please,
a
please.
nature check.
I'm
make
preparing
them
gold
edible.
fondue right now.
Or just asking,
medicine.
what
Nature
else
or
does
medicine to
Deviri
make
like
them
eating?
edible.
What else does Deviri like eating? I'm just
Medicine's
asking
higher,
for
so we'll go medicine.
a friend.
Can
You don't
I
even know
help?
that I know that
Sure.
knowledge.
Roll with
I don't
advantage.
even know what she is, bro.
She's blind.
Natural
No.
20 plus 2.
Gwen
That's crazy.
as the plate of
This is
swordfish
why I'm the
nachos
chef.
are passed to you
Chef
down
doesn't
the
make
line. You
mistakes.
start picking out the scales and some bits of fin that
Yeah,
are
chef.
still in there, and kind of touch it up and just elevate the biscuits a little bit.
Yeah.
What are you adding to?
Oh, I'm going by with my gold and using my silver sword.
Yep, silver sword, shaving off gold into it. There you go.
You're not allowed to
It's
touch
easier
it. than making fondue, man. The gold can be used to chips.
This is a big plate of nachos, or like a plate for you guys.
No, big plate.
Big
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. It's what she said. I'm gonna place a bunch of gold out there so you can use it as nachos.
Okay.
Yeah.
As like the chips.
Little coins,
Yeah.
or what gold?
Yes.
I
I mean,
guess,
that's what we
that's
got.
pretty tiny for him, isn't it? But
It's like croutons.
No, look, we'll just use
They're
that as like
croutons!
jalapenos.
Yeah, I'll sprinkle some gold coins on.
How much gold?
I like.
How much
I'll
gold?
drop like a smooth 300.
Mark it off. Smooth.
I mean,
Mark
we're,
it.
we're making
We're
profit
profiting
here.
We're making profit
The
here.
profit outweighs
I
the
can-
best deal.
It's the best.
Okay, can I
We
throw some
could
silver
dinner.
in there just
It's
for like I'm gonna do
I
a little bit of
cooked it.
silver just as like a nice little touch.
Sure,
so there's some
yeah.
dimension
Can I-
in this.
can
Does anybody have a platinum like?
Let him
Yes,
like,
he does.
And this no, not a bar, but like a coin.
I have
like
I have a platinum coin.
I was
here.
gonna say like a truffle, like a
Ah,
like it's
yes.
the delicacy.
can I put with some of the sushi 2 of my emerald bolts as chopsticks?
Sure.
I do.
We're really
I have
going
8
all
platinum
in.
points. I'll give
Okay,
that.
I also want to say,
Yeah,
just because we're doing it, we're gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh, never
Gwen
mind.
has
No,
a
silver.
disguise kit. She's fully made herself look like a chef.
Sure. Sure.
She's
Sure.
got
Gwen,
this
make a
on
performance
the
check.
coat
This
and
on
everything. The
everything.
SpongeBob mustache.
Yeah. Performance check, Gwen.
I look like
I've
Google
not
Bob
got
right
to
now.
use my performance in so long. Alright.
You do. Correct.
I always thought that.
Yeah.
I'm using my
Just naturally, man. It's like a mist.
Come on!
So, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
You have the hat.
Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
So,
That's what she needs. That's
That's
all
all
I
I
need.
need.
It's the spirit of the chef.
I'm gonna just go around. So you fix the nachos.
Yes, I fixed the nachos.
We're just gonna go around. I'm gonna ask everybody what dish they are preparing, and then you're gonna make a check
Nice
associated with the type of dish. Okay?
Okay.
So, and if you want help, you have Aloria, you have Badissa. You technically have a lizard who can all
And
help
Nat.
you. And Nat. So, technically,
And Capelli.
and Capelli. So, you tell me who you want help from,
What about
and
the
then,
dragon?
Got no.
and then I'm gonna tell you what bonus
her
you
baby
get
dragon.
for it, okay? Each one will have a different bonus.
Okay.
So, who wants to start?
I'm not checking anything. I'm the CEO of the company.
You're CEO of the company.
I'm CEO of Fish.
I want to go last
I'm
because I
not
have.
touching
So-
any prepared
I'll help.
dishes.
Okay.
I'll help people. I can help people.
Okay, so there's only 2 people preparing another meal, or
Alright!
or is it
Yeah!
just the
It's the
nachos?
Remaining crew.
No,
The
no.
remaining crew.
I'm the chef. These are my sous chefs.
You are not the.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're all chefs. There's no sous
Chef
chef here.
Masani.
I'm a sous chef.
Who? What are you preparing, and who are you picking for your team?
I am preparing the fish with the seasonings and the.
What are you making? What's your dish?
My dish.
Yeah, what's your dish?
Fish dish. Filet of fish.
Ravioli.
Shut up.
Ravioli.
No.
Fish dish.
I'm making.
Ravioli.
No, I'm
ravioli.
making blackened fish with some shaven gold and maybe some platinum and silver in there.
Okay.
The
And
blue.
you're making dragon portion?
I'm making dragon portion.
I come by
Who
with
are
the
you picking
garnish.
for your team?
Can I pick multiple? Or
You can pick
still
multiple
alcohol?
people. Pick 2 other people to help you with this fish dish.
Badissa's gonna help me.
But this
Wait,
is
isn't
helping.
it
And,
Will?
limited?
I'm gonna
remember I
say
No, we gave it to the pirates.
Nat.
Okay, so
Oh,
Badissa and Nat are going to
we
help
did.
you.
We did do
Badissa will help you with any strength-based stuff.
Anyone
Nat.
else with any alcohol?
I don't know her stats off the top of my head,
I
but
like
I'm
to
going to
do
say
fancy
she's
alcohol.
going to help with flavor. So,
I do.
go ahead and
A
make
bottle of good liquor.
a nature
I don't know if it's
or
dragon's
medicine
eye.
check.
gave
Badissa
it
will
to
take
the
care
pirates,
of
so-
the rest of
I will
survival.
do nature. Is there any advantage or is it just straight up?
I
Straight
would
up.
say the people you've picked for your dish, being blackened fish, I would say Nat's pretty good with flavor, Badissa's pretty good with flipping it, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Should I use the 20 glass magic eyes?
Okay. 22.
22.
I have some
Um,
gemstones.
You take your fish. You've been provided these large kind of pans and flat metal sheets from the ships that you flip over the fish, sear it beautifully on one side, and sear it again. Beautiful cut.
Yeah,
Done
That's right.
fantastically.
that's
You
right.
You set your dish to the side next to the tuna, not the tuna, the swordfish nachos. So, who's
I have gemstones.
Your
Would
gems-
that help, you think?
Yes.
if you can think of a dish, go for it. Icarus, what are you
We
preparing?
need an appetizer.
I'm doing
No, we need to
a
just-
sort
we need a
of beer
finisher.
batter
We need a
fried
finisher.
fish.
Okay.
Yes.
By way of
My
beer,
child calls
I'm
me
getting some
brownie
liquor
with
from
chips.
Gwen.
Okay, Gwen's letting.
Um,
what liquor are you getting from Gwen?
The bottle of good liquor that we
Wait.
stole from.
Liquor.
Ancient.
No.
Yeah.
The ancient liquor.
Yeah.
Great.
I
Okay,
really
so you're
don't.
taking a bottle of ancient.
I'm using that. And I'm
aged-
using
Swine
rations for the breading.
Okay.
Frying it in a fish oil.
Okay.
I guess I'll have Aloria help me.
Laura's
Just
gonna help
a
you,
follower.
and
Also putting gold
I love
shavings
it.
in this one. As
this
well.
is a battered. Say it again one more time. The dish.
I guess a liquor battered fried fish.
Okay, liquor bagger, fried fish. Nice. Okay.
And I walk
So
by
as
the
you go to
shavings.
prepare this, you have
You just walk
just
around,
Aloria
you
help
do
you.
the-
Already
you do
chopped
the-
finishers.
I mean, that's the
You
only
gotta-
one
you
left,
gotta go
right?
to his table.
Didn't-
I
Tell
mean,
me
yeah,
when.
I was about to say,
Capelli-
it's like
Capelli
telling the old
lizards.
grand person.
Tell me
Herb
when.
can help you. Chris
Instead
can
of
technically
Parmesan,
help
it's a chunk of
you.
gold.
Yeah, can I be the person who just is the on the Parmesan
The
duty?
garnish. Say when.
I'll get
mind
Aloria
to say
Capelli
when?
and the lizard.
Okay, so Lizard and
Parmesan
Capelli are great at kneading and making this dough with your kind of extract. Aloria is there to help with the larger stuff, rotating and flipping. It's always important to have somebody move the giant food.
Yeah.
So as you do this, Icarus, make either for your portion survival or a medicine check.
Okay. Could I put? I want to put the gemstone somewhere, but I don't have any other food to make. Is there any chocolate anywhere?
Chocolate?
Like
Chocolate's-
brownie batter? Kind of that stuff.
No.
I would say probably not. Unless you guys went out and specifically bought
Look.
chocolate.
Okay, look. Hear me out.
Where would I put the gemstone?
Platinum bar.
Oh.
With
Just one.
gemstones on top.
Just one.
I don't want to waste the platinum bar. I want to
Dude, we're
replay
about to
the
make
stone.
300K.
I'm adding in my tactical
And you have
mind.
four
Okay,
others.
good to know.
Do you know how each one of
I don't
those
know how.
work?
I'm trying to ask.
And it's going to be.
I don't know how much it
You
is.
said it's
What if we
between
use
survival
the
and
gemstones?
medicine.
We like into.
Survival,
we
I
got
guess.
Okay.
It's the
We got it from
same
the bank.
number, but
Oh, we did.
You can make sushi.
So we got the
with-
glass
so that
eye.
would
make
be
sushi with the
16 then.
smaller
16.
fish.
So, focusing on
Dessert
on the
sushi.
survival aspect, you're
Dessert
focusing
sushi.
on
Dessert sushi.
making the dish coherent. You're
Yes.
focused on not necessarily getting that amazing flavor palette, but making it stick and work together. Your plating doesn't matter too much because Capelli and the lizard seem to have their own ideas of what
Okay, so
plating
omelet.
is. But I would say
It's already been
after
used
some
for the
time,
nachos.
So we have an appetizer.
you
and
guys fry it in the fish oil and kind of watch as
Mm-hmm.
Laura pulls it back out, sets it
Off the
down.
marlin head.
There you go.
Smells pretty good.
all right. Hey,
I got one.
we'll take that.
Can I rip off the head of the marlin?
It's already
Sorry,
been
rip
cut
it off.
off.
Yep.
So can I have
Vanessa
it?
hands it to you.
How big is the marlin head? From yeah. I'm trying to make a kebab.
Okay.
Nice.
What are you kebabbing?
I'm gonna kebab the gemstones.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that though?
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
You can always string.
Do I
them.
have any- does it have, like, a spear?
Wait, put the
Wait, string
gemstones
them
in its
around.
eyes.
String. Ooh yeah.
In its mouth. Put the
Gemstone
gemstones in its eyes.
It's like a
Oh.
stuffed potato. I like
And then
it.
you can
Yeah.
spear, and then spear some of the raw fish, so it's like a sashimi
Yeah.
kebab
I'm so glad
with the
none of
gemstones
you
in the
were my
eyes and the
chef.
mouth.
That's good.
Yeah.
I rip out the eyes of the marlin
Uh-huh.
and I put gemstones in there. I just
You mush all of his.
I just gotta
brains.
look at it.
Yeah, just stuff it with the gemstones.
Yeah.
Got it.
I
Okay.
take out its brain.
And then
Yeah.
put the
And yeah.
Guys,
and
I have
then
an
next
idea.
I'm gonna put.
Like
I'm gonna get the
sashimi.
smaller fish.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I have an idea.
on the stick of the.
And then you could roast
marlin.
it. You could roast it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use sacred flame to roast it.
Okay. Holy.
And I'm just gonna like
Holy flame
with
fish.
divine
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
sacred flame.
Divine flame fish.
We're ready.
Uh,
to serve it.
Chris?
It's just like an at-will thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris, your roll. You know what, Chris? If you're using holy fire, go ahead and make a religion check.
That's not too bad. Can I roll with advantage?
Man.
Or no, yeah, it's
Akal's gonna be
it's a
really
proficient.
disappointed when he hears that we served a feast to
No,
another
just because you're
dragon.
proficient.
And why?
Oh, never mind.
Well,
I'll
he
just
wants
go-
us to
advantage
fight
on
him.
also
So I mean, he
regular
didn't say
roll.
anything about dinner.
We didn't offer. We offered this guy dinner.
23.
23.
Wait,
Chris, you've been working kind of on your own with this marlin head and just kind of getting really creative with this. And there's a lot of thought there, and as you kind of sear it with the holy fire, it smells divine. Yeah.
yeah. Can I
I wafted in his nose.
Yeah, the
Is
gold
there any,
dragon's
like
like look at
oil
their-
or anything?
Yeah, there's lots of oil.
Yeah,
Fish oil.
plenty of fish
Okay.
oil.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna like drizzle it.
There you go.
Or just stick it in there.
Oh wait, we can make garlic.
You got any
Do
Parmesan?
you have garlic?
Parmesan boy.
Okay.
Parmesan me.
If we're ready to serve, I have
Garlic, gold garlic.
I guess mine's done.
Who's done? You have 4 dishes.
Knives down.
All right.
Have we used all of
Knives
the
down.
fish?
Knives down.
Here's we go.
Wait,
Here's
no, have
go.
we used all of the fish?
If we
everything
want
been
more, we'll
used?
come back and cook more.
I mean, there's still like half of the big fish left. I mean, you've
Can we
made
make-
two
can we just
large
give 'em, like, a-
fillets.
We just
Nachos
gave
out of a
them
different
portions
fish.
of
Now we make a giant potato skin.
it. Okay, not yet. Listen, we've got a lot to work with, so let's work with what we have, and if he's still hungry, then we can keep cooking.
That's
Okay,
true.
I walk up to the dragon.
No, wait, no, I
Oh,
had a whole thing.
I was just gonna introduce the chefs.
That's what I was gonna do.
You can both do it. Say it at the exact same time and say different things.
Okay, wait. Okay, are you
I think
are
we
you
have
this? Okay, are
The
you
dragon
serving?
is just
I
like
can serve
this
it.
the whole time watching.
Okay, your service. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Nachos first, appetizer. Then
First we
we'll go
have
with
the
the
marl-
Stonies, then we'll go with Icarus's, and yours will be the finale, right?
Okay. First
Each
nachos.
chef, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be holding the food. You have
I'm the businessman.
What do you
you
mean?
also have the cheese grater.
How about he
What
holds
happened
it?
to that?
Can he hold
What
it? I
happened to that?
serve it.
You are serving it. You're holding it.
Oh,
That's what.
okay. I was gonna like
I-
introduce it.
Okay,
say-
no, that's what I'm doing.
Ah.
I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna be like, look, for your first course, this is nachos. This was prepared by
getting all this? I look at
Herbonius.
the dragon.
It is like this distance. The dragon is here listening.
This is what you're gonna do.
Okay,
No, no,
but I
no,
need
I
to
This
walk
is
walk
Hell's
up.
Kitchen. They can hear
Yeah,
everything.
you look away.
I go up and introduce our chef names that, or no, like our company name.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm good. And then Nishani, when
Killing
your dish comes
Dragon's
out,
Cooking
you can stand next to me. I'll be like, this is Chef Nishani. She's prepared this, and then you'll give a description. Same here for you when it's your turn, and then
I'll hold
Wait,
it.
do we
I'll
have him a
describe your
drink?
dish for
Do we
you.
have him a
No, I'm
drink?
kidding. You can describe it.
Do
Got
we
it.
have him a drink?
He has
My
some
drink?
good liquor.
My giant.
Do we have any
giant-
Diet Dr. Kelp on us?
No,
Do you have a drink?
he didn't ask
Do
for
we
it.
give him the rest of the liquor?
He can have it all. I don't care.
What if we scoop out the rest of the fish and then we fill it up with ocean
No.
water and give it to him?
No.
I
Stop
take.
it.
I take. Why you're not a chef?
I take the largest.
Oh, stupid Chris!
Get a
Stupid.
I take.
Get out of my kitchen!
I take the largest pot so we can like make a drink with that.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Where's my
Are we ready? We're gonna do drink service first. All right. Okay. All right. Herb and I, we're gonna go walk to the dragon.
Mr. Dragon, ye chefs, ye 4 chef runners. I present the chefs.
You could have even done table runners.
The table for this.
There are 4 dishes.
Yes. Hello. I'm the head chef.
No, she's.
Yes, I am.
We're both behind her.
I'm
No,
the head
we need
chef.
professionals.
I'd like to introduce you to the chefs that have created your meals, but they will introduce themselves as your meal is being presented. You have a 4-course meal. We're going to start with drink service prepared by Ms. Nastani. Ms. Nastani, would you like to describe the drink you made?
Chef
I grabbed the
Asani,
drinks.
thank you.
Chef Nastani. I didn't prepare this.
So, what are you pulling for first?
We pull forward the big pot with the remaining ancient alcohol.
Sure. Kind of.
Here you have a finely
Can
aged
A shot
alcohol.
glass, if you will.
Can I also start on a fire, like distilling some more water?
Sure.
Probably should
We
test
hope
that
it's
before.
to your liking.
It's good.
Good.
Okay, good, good.
It's good.
Alright.
Sets it down.
So, for your first course, we have marlin nachos with a sprinkling of gold. We hope that is to your preference.
I shave
And
some more off.
Tell me
Chris
what.
here, by the way, your service name is Chris. Chris Tuffer.
No, I thought that was no, it's her. Her's the one with the nachos. He did
I'm
the-
old.
No,
man.
he's the chef. But he's serving. He's
And I'm
gonna
the
be
one
serving
cheese
all-
grate. Or
And
I'm,
he's cheese grater.
I'm tap dancing.
just
This
tell me
is
when to
prepared-
stop. Just tell me when to stop.
Please tell me when to stop tap dancing
This is
too.
Dinner and a show.
Those were the terms.
This is
This is
prepared
what I
for
agreed
you
to.
by.
Just leave the rest on top.
Oh,
Just pour it out. Just pour it
I
out.
just dropped like another 300 gold on it.
This is prepared for you by Herb, the owner of the shop. He,
I wanna ask for
the
that.
owner of our
Leave the rest there.
little guild here. He thought
Of chefs.
of chefs. Yes, he's the owner. He thought he would be quite innovative. We've never had something like this before. We hope you enjoy it. We're all silent. Like,
That's pretty good.
all right. Well, we'll give you some time to finish that first course, and then we will bring out
I'm
the
just gonna
second.
eat the entire thing in one bite.
Can we say that like now?
He's very gingerly like taking small chunks and like is eating it.
Can we say all the NPCs plus Nat have been trying to like have entertaining like music in the background?
Lizard dance. Capelli, get on the fiddle.
No, violin.
You're treating them not like people.
That's not what I was.
So
I was just saying that we need to.
I actually
I'll
would
play
still
my
like to have
tempo.
Capelli play the fiddle. I imagine.
do you guys have a fiddle for? Do you have instruments for them to play?
Okay, wait. I have a lyre, but I don't want Capelli to break it.
A liar and a chef? Get the food back.
Fine, they aren't doing music.
I
I
love
love
it.
music.
Are you gonna break it?
I love music.
You better. You cannot break it.
Why don't you
If he starts
Aw.
playing bad music, I'm gonna get ready for banish.
If he gets ready to play music, I have a gun from Nastani to the back of his
Take
head.
my lyre with him. I can't.
Are you giving the lyre to Capelli the demon?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Good.
They-
Good
they're
idea.
Give it to Lilo.
I'll give it to Eldoria.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she
There he goes.
plays it.
Yay. Okay. So, are you done with your first course? Because I can have Chris take it away.
Oh, is it already done?
No,
Take the
Ethan's
course
next.
away.
No, take. If he's finished with it, I said, are you done with it?
He just eats the whole.
Like I was gonna
Yeah.
not take it away, but like take it away.
He's clearing the table.
Clearing the
Somebody
table.
has not worked at food service, but you have. I know you have. Anyways, so the second
Yeah,
course.
this location. You.
That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Okay, your second
Yeah, what
course
did you-
has been prepared by Chef Nastani. Chef
Chef
Nastani.
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 Nastani Nastani. Chef Nastani
Last name
Nastani.
Nastani, first name Nastani.
So
Please don't talk my last name.
First
I'm
name
not
Nastani,
trying to.
last name Nastani.
Please.
Chef Nastani has prepared
First
for
name
you
back.
a wonderful first course dish. Would you like to describe it, Nastani?
Yes, chef. This is a blackened fish dish using some spices that we resourced from the local area, and we also topped it with a
Blackened
shaving
one.
of gold, silver, and platinum for
Just
you.
tell me when to stop.
What are you shaving?
More.
Is this platinum?
More gold.
More
It's
gold?
just his wrist.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just want me to pull the
Okay.
rest, or
Yeah, sure.
okay. Another 300 gold.
All right. So again, we'll give you some time. Do you need anything, Chris?
Yes, chef.
Do you have any water?
Water.
I do.
We,
I have my
distilled
saliva,
it.
sir.
I've got a barrel of now purified water.
There you go.
we
You
do.
push it
So
over to him.
Chris, would you please go get him some water?
Yes.
Chef. Yes. What, Chris?
Yes, what?
Gwen has power.
Yes. I thought you didn't like people with power.
Yeah.
I don't like
You have
Chris
become the
for
very
power.
she swore to
Became the
destroy.
first
That's
thing
why
she
won't let
swore
me
she
be head
hated.
chef.
So, Chris, you
Let
put the
me
barrel
have
of
one
water,
thing.
takes a sip, begins enjoying the food.
Do you like it? I won't get food this week.
He has kind of sliced it, looking about, kind of does not see any utensils
I
provided.
give him chopsticks.
Yeah, we did get chopsticks at the
Well,
bar.
we haven't
Hand
presented-
crossbow bolt sized.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
He
It's all been for your.
What's the Zootopia?
reaches
Sure.
over the back and pulls
For
out
your
a golden
dining-
trident and just
That's like a tiny little serving
yeah,
fork.
tiny serving fork and
That's
just
so
kind of
funny.
takes a little bite.
Zootopia with like the possums.
Begins to eat it. Heavenly.
Yes.
Some would say sacred.
Compose yourself.
You watch as he pretty eagerly eats this with as many manners as he can keep. But
I'm on it, sir.
takes a kind of a
Rose
large
still gonna be hungry
two-handed
after.
scimitar and begins cutting.
We'll give you some time to enjoy. Turn away.
Eats it.
And I'm
What do we do now?
restarting the process to distill more water.
There you go.
We wait.
I don't like cooking.
So,
Chris, you're not cooking. You're serving.
You
So,
didn't even like cook
next
over
course?
a fire. It was a.
If you're done with that, we'll clear the area. We'll clear
puts
thing.
the little large plate of metal to the side.
Oh, Chris.
I do like a little heel click, and then I like jump up and grab it.
Okay.
Thank
Your-
you kindly, sir.
Your third course this evening has been prepared by Chef Icarus. Icarus, would you like
think it
to,
was
Chef?
Cliff.
Would you like to
No, he's
describe what you prepared?
So this is a fried fish portion, In my original area, a beer-battered fish is a delicacy, but we used instead this time the ancient liquor, which you've already tasted. We've battered and fried the fish in the fish oil, and hope that it's to your liking.
Cuts into it with the scimitar. I've never had fried fish.
Neither have I.
What a strange feeling. I like it. Very good. Thank you.
Another!
Is there anything else we can provide for you?
More water.
More water.
I have
Chris.
more water on the boil.
I have like 2 like platefuls of.
Guys, I can't.
There's so much pressure. Please take it.
Chris, you were doing a phenomenal job.
There's a little throbbing now.
So,
Alright, go clean.
as
He's
he
already in that dish,
finishes
Chef.
his fried fish.
Sorry, Chef
Okay.
Force.
The last course for you today has been your dessert
I
course.
made it myself.
Why is there bacon in the soup?
You're ugly when you lie, Dib. I'm not lying. Then why are you ugly? Anyways, this last course has been presented to you, or
You ever
is
seen
being
like the
presented
old
to
timey
you
tap
and
dancers have like the
prepared
cane in their
by
hand? That's what I'm.
Chef, sous chef, Chris, Tougher. Christopher, would you like to?
Emphasis on the top.
Would you like to? Would you like to describe?
Is it okay? Are you dying?
Would you like to describe what you prepared?
I would love to. I'm trying to sound as fancy as possible. If you would take your gander over here,
Take your gander.
you would
My
see
gander
I
is
have
here.
the head of a marlin that I have cooked over a sacred flame that is kebabbed with a mix of gemstones and other fish. I
We
made
hope
it
this is
myself.
to your liking.
Picks it off the plate. Whole thing.
Oh, you ate the whole thing. This is supposed to. I'm scared.
Water, Chris. Water. Water.
He's joking. He's joking.
We're out of water!
Heimlich maneuver.
86 water. 86 volume.
Well, I have had the full meal. I have tasted what this band of chefs have to offer, and I must say, I am thoroughly impressed. You have well earned your payment, unless you wanted
No.
an item from the horde.
Did we not own both?
Well, my conversation was missing, but that's all right.
Can I keen mind what the original thing was? I thought we had gotten one
Yeah, one item.
item, and we got the 300,000 from killing the things,
Yeah.
and then we got an item from cooking him, quote unquote squid, but we didn't.
Make a precision check.
Can
Gosh,
we
man,
group?
why does this-
Oh, I should have said something.
Can we group gaslight?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna
That's what
say.
you're doing.
I am not gaslighting.
No,
her, that's
just
what
make a
I
precision
said.
check. Just see what happens.
Gaslighting
Can
would
I,
be a
am I
different
helping
check.
him?
Sure.
Okay, I'm helping you. You have advantage.
Ooh, even better.
17. Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. If you can tell me a good riddle, you can have both.
Where's the crouton riddle?
Wait,
Wait,
do we have,
no,
do we
I
have it?
I have it. Wait.
Well, you want to know where you can, if you would, that you could.
I like what we said.
If you want to see some more great riddles,
Stop.
you should find us at the Wayward
If you've
Seven
been
on the
enjoying-
gram and the tug.
If you've been enjoying all of this
Talk.
fun and laughter, you can also find some funny little bits that are
Wait,
turned
did
into
you send
shorts
it to
us?
that
Okay.
are found on
so
YouTube.
much
Yes.
better than I did.
They're on Instagram and on TikTok at the Wayward Seven.
It's food related. There's your hint.
I do love food.
In darkness I sleep, a secret I keep. By a morsel alone shall I wake from the deep. No flame or fuse shall light my way, but the crunch of the crust is my call to play.
It's a squid.
With this bomb
Wait, I wouldn't stop there.
is my call to play.
Is it a squid?
No.
You live in the dark, no flame. Are you sure it's not a squid? Aren't you the cuddle bone?
Almost a squid. Wait, you're close. You're
An
close.
octopus.
Should we tell?
Yes.
Do you get a number of guesses?
It's a type of squid.
A
Perhaps your favorite.
giant squid.
Yes.
Really?
Then-
Make a deception check.
I didn't
But
realize
is
the
that-
next few words were how to light a bomb.
It's like with a bomb I start.
Yeah.
Deception?
Yeah, deception check.
Let's get deception.
You can have advantage. Everybody else is like nodding with you.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage.
Does that make it a good riddle?
Oh. Roll with someone else's
You
side.
got-
Roll with someone else's side, please. Okay.
Don't take it.
Don't take that.
Unless it's
There's a
good.
handoff.
Hand off.
I can't even find.
Fumble on the play.
Alright, I'm using this one. No, this one.
That's a lot better.
16.
16.
Minus.
Bruh.
Yes, I really saw
I should have been making these rolls.
You see the dragon just squint. Well, I appreciate the effort. Alright, you can have your item. And the barrel is set down. It was not a normal barrel. It was like a wine distillery barrel.
So how much gold?
It's about 300,000.
So
A lot.
split. That's what 60,000 each.
300.
It's a lot of gold.
Can I go-
Hopefully you
Can
guys
I
have
go
a
make
bag
my
of holding
pick
big
of
enough
Are
for
we
it.
dividing just the 6 of us?
Can I go
Five.
make a choice of
Five.
the
1, 2,
weapon?
3, 4, 5.
Or what the item is?
Yeah, 60,000.
As you kind of look about the horde, I have some items that I'd be willing to depart with for such a good meal.
Can I go take a look at
Yeah, I was about to say.
it? I'm
gonna lay
my hands on all of them.
He kind of, you see him kind of sort through some things that are kind of resting in
Each of
front
us
of
get
him.
60,000.
He sets some potions very gingerly off to the side.
Get 60,000.
He kind of looks about. Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh my gosh, my weight
This is a
went to
level
1,000.
up, guys.
No, it's not a level up.
Gold's pretty heavy.
If you scroll to the
So
bottom of my
impressive,
notes,
though.
it reset.
Can I buy a level for 300,000?
No.
You can
'Cause you
buy
only
your
get
way
60.
to college, technically.
I get paid for
As he kind of
college.
sets some items in front of you, there are 4 items. He puts down a bottle with lots of little kind of billowing smoke, and you see the lizard immediately start running over.
Oh, was that the bottle he wanted?
That was the bottle he wanted. As he walks over, looks about, takes the bottle,
What's the bottle?
the lizard runs off.
Wait, he took the bottle?
He takes the bottle and runs.
No, he that was what he came here for.
Yeah.
Sick him!
Fetch me their souls, Badissa!
What's your little dragon?
Zafana?
Yeah.
Savannah, get her!
He's not.
The dragon was like, that wasn't what I was offering, but I suppose that's fine.
I will say
Can
he
I
was.
still
that's
take
what
a
he was
look,
going
or I was not planning that.
He's already. He's already.
He's a
gone.
freelance hire.
I would view that as a advanced payment for their company and talking that they can offer later.
Good idea. Go tell that to the lizard.
Hey!
Hey, can someone go find out what that thing does, though, real quick?
I take the crown and go to tell that to the lizard.
Sure. All right, so he kind of scoots some more items to the side. He puts down a large kind of saddle. This one's very nice. He pushes forth a little tiny book to him. It's like
You read
a
Mojo
book.
look at that
too?
book right now.
Guys.
You go to look at the book.
Yeah.
It is a book. The title has been scratched off, but it definitely looks like it was once a spell book.
Guess you
Oh
can't
my goodness.
read a
You
book by
flip
its
through it.
cover.
There are 9 spells in here.
Can I do like an Arcana check or something?
Make an Arcana check, yeah.
Wait, is it the book of...
It's the Grimoire, actually.
It's the Grimoire. Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
It's actually.
Does anybody have inspiration? Just
Yes.
Nope. Wait. No, I don't.
You do?
Okay.
Okay, 28.
That's good.
28.
It's good.
This is a very powerful magic spell book.
Let's also see what the other stuff he has to offer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in
Poker
my
face.
basket.
The last item he sets down, this one is very special to me, and puts down a little ring.
What does the ring
Can I
do?
inspect the ring?
You take the ring.
You may see like
Do you have
put it
attunement
on.
slots?
Put it on?
You slip it on. You watch as her vanishes.
It's the ring! It's
the Ring of Gyges from Plato's Republic.
No, it's the Green Lantern.
Ooh, but you already have a cloak.
I make myself
Herb,
laugh anyway.
as you
It's okay.
put the ring on, you're not invisible. You're on a different plane.
Oh.
Do I recognize this plane?
You've been here with your spells and with your teachings. You recognize this as the ethereal plane.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's kind
What's even better?
Really
Which
get
one's
Watch,
better?
as you kind of keep it there for a minute, the ring slowly starts to wiggle until it pops off. After a minute, you catch it in your hand.
Okay. First object is.
The saddle.
What is
What's
the saddle?
do?
The saddle is, from what I understand and what was told when it was gifted to me, is that it should, attaching it to your preferred mount or mode of transportation will significantly improve it.
Improves the
In what way?
It
Saddle.
should make it stronger, faster, and
Change our V6 to a V8.
V8 to V12.
Maybe.
and
Put
should be undying,
Oh, so it couldn't.
an immortal steed of sorts.
Immortal car.
Okay, can I
Griffin's
look at
already
the spells in the spell book?
Yeah, you want to look at the
That would have
spell
been
book?
so cool to put
Go
on the
get a spell book.
Griffin.
The spells I found you can cast a few times a day, but the book always recharges.
Can I?
That's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
you want to read through the spell
Is it
books?
per long rest or short rest?
Per long rest. For each day, you get 4 charges to cast any spell in the book as many times as you have charges. Wall of Force, Shield, Summon Elemental, Speak with Animals, Lightning Bolt, Teleport, Animate Dead, Wish, Cone of Cold, and Scrying.
That one.
I mean,
I don't know if you could pass that up.
That's
cast
that's
wish
crazy.
multiple times per day.
How many times can you cast wish?
Teleport is
Yeah, 4
teleport.
charges.
Is nuts.
4 charges a day.
What does wish do?
Wish.
It's
you
a
wish.
anything.
Wish is level 9
But like, what do you
spell.
roll for that?
Yeah, but I can't.
Depending on what
oh,
you
wait.
wish for.
I
It's
guess
a spell book,
If
so
it's
you can
simple
use it.
enough,
Yeah.
it kind of
Yeah,
just
you can cast
happens.
spells, you can use it.
But if you get
As
really
long as you can-
complicated,
It does
then
not
you
require
roll a
achievement.
D100.
Yeah.
How big is it?
The spell book?
I mean, it can be
It's a
put in
book.
one of our bags of holding.
It's a book.
Hold up your
I
back
don't
book
want to be
again.
selfish, but at the same time,
No,
I
do
feel like
it.
No,
No,
dude,
dude,
that's
not
great.
selfish. That helps
not
all
selfish,
of us.
yeah.
Yeah, that is good all around.
I think the selfish
Literally,
one would
can
be
only
the
one
downside.
Yeah,
person-
the ring would be the selfish
The
Because
one.
ring
it's
would
a
be the
spell
selfish
book.
one.
Could only one
Because
person
it's a spell book, can I
As long
learn
as you
those
cast spell, you can
spells?
use
Because it's a spell book, can I learn the spells too?
Mhm.
Or-
It's a spell book. Yeah, if you can write, you can transcribe them down. You see they're written down, yeah.
Does he have to be the level to cast it?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
I could
my
cast
robe of
something.
chronomancy would be.
Dude,
Yeah.
take it.
You
Take
have
it,
to
take
take
it,
that.
take
Like,
it.
it's a group thing.
No-brainer.
We can all use it.
No brainer.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Wait, could all of us who know magic?
Is this
learn?
one okay?
It is an old, decrepit book. By all
He's-
means.
He said even I could cast something.
hold on
He's
to
the only
it.
one who
I
can
put it in
learn
my
them because he's a
jar.
wizard,
Take-
but
take
we
it,
can still
sure.
cast them because we're a spellcaster.
Take it.
Yeah.
It takes the other 2 items and puts them back on top of this hoard.
Thank you so
I come
much.
back now.
So much. Thank
Of
you.
course.
Can I
Thank
give him a
you.
handshake?
Is there,
One claw.
Mr. Leysys, sir, is there any information about the coast that we should know before we venture further south?
Stay away from the inland plateaus and the caves.
We've been traveling along the
Glad
coast.
we
Is that a
didn't
good?
stop at those.
And if you see a large dragon, leave it be.
Any large dragon,
Any.
aside from yourself, of course.
Well, I do enjoy conversation.
Well, we enjoy giving the conversation. Is there?
What
We did-
about what time is it?
I would say, I mean, at this point, it's like noon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is there
you
any
spent the
inf-
whole night driving.
is there any information from the mainland that you'd like to know? We did come from there. You said conversation is what you wish.
Or any books, if you had any books.
Do I have those romance books?
Yeah.
No,
Do I have any time
Natsuki has
magic?
them.
Let's see how-
No.
Can I
no,
give
she
him my
doesn't have 'em.
Deviri
We have
poem?
'em.
Sure.
I gave him to Natsuki.
You gave all of them to Nat?
Yeah, because she was reading them.
You gave her my book?
It's
I
something
don't know
I've
about
made
that,
myself.
but I gave her the
Oh.
first and the third or something.
Interesting.
I give him one of the romance novels.
Give him one of the romance.
It might not top my Deviri poem.
It's a fantasy, it's like a fictional book,
reality.
but, you know, I figured, you know, a little whimsical. Never hurt.
Oh. Okay.
I look around at all the dragons.
Puts it to the side.
Is Loria
Well,
any
it has been a
books?
pleasure, but I'm afraid I'm growing tired.
Yes, of course.
And I wish to thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. You may leave the rest of the fish here,
Yes, we were
Yes.
planning to.
but take some for your road.
Okay.
Oh, how
I'm gonna
generous.
take some and
Thank you.
Sure.
can I like salt rub it so it stays
You may.
for longer?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can make about 20 more rations out of this.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I wanted to know how much my platinum bars would be.
You asking the dragon that?
I'm asking you.
A platinum bar, it depends on who you sell it to, but you could easily get 10,000
Each?
each.
That's good.
Platinum's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
platinum
super
is the
heavy.
most.
You'd offer him to trade.
For
Could
what?
I-
And it's easier
Excuse-
to carry the bricks.
Excuse
Unless
me,
you want to
sir,
trade for an item.
Sir Dragon.
Mhm.
I have a proposition for you,
Mhm.
and I'm guessing it's in the bag of holding. But I grab it out. I have 5 platinum bars. I would like to sell you these and trade for gold. Sorry, one sec.
Well, he's.
I would like to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Come
Platinum.
on, they're rocks. They can't weigh that much.
Come on, it's just 5 bars of platinum.
Or for an item. Evan, for an
Huh?
item.
Or
even.
for an item.
And or for an item. See, and or.
Those are delicious treats.
What?
Hey, it doesn't matter what he does with them after.
Hey, I don't
She's
care, man.
around
You do whatever you
behind
want.
him and kind of,
With the saddle?
That would be pretty good.
That reminded me of my past.
Oh.
My griffin.
Oh, then it would be perfect for the griffin.
He's gone
Wait, he's not
Gone but
he's
not
in
forgotten.
Fashawn.
now. We don't know where he is.
We can just put him in the
He's
bag
just
and leave
waiting
him.
for you, Chris. He's waiting.
So, if we can
Okay.
teleport to Fashawn, we can, because we have the book now.
Ask about the ring.
How much gold would you give me for it? If I didn't get it?
takes a little bucket, scoops out some gold coins and sets it down.
How much is that?
A bucket full of gold.
It's the same as what we just got.
No, it's in the
no,
bucket.
not a
I was about to say,
winery
well-
barrel. This is probably 10,000 something.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
you
a-
said 10,000 for each bar, so that'd be 50,000?
No, he
For
Can
an
I
each
get
bar,
the
yeah.
ring?
for all of the bars.
Fishes around.
Do you think I should take the ring or the saddle?
I mean, if we find the griffin again, the saddle's good. Unless we can
And
attach
also,
the
we could
car.
also put it on the
We could
car.
put it on the car.
Yeah.
I
So
think
for the
saddle
time
would be
being-
really
Yeah.
good.
Is the saddle being able to, like, can you take it off of something?
And put it on the car.
If you guys want
Are
to
you-
try and figure out a way to jerry rig the saddle on the car, I mean, I don't see why not.
We jerry rig it
But,
to
like,
the,
is it
like,
interchangeable?
hood.
Like, can I take it off the car? It doesn't work anymore.
We
Put it
Depends
replace-
on how you attach it.
We replace Herb's booster seat with
We
the saddle.
zip tie it to the hood.
I think you
We use the sovereign glue and glue it to the car.
No! Then we can't use it. Then we really can't get it off.
I want my griffin.
We want to use it for the griffin.
So
if
all
we
5
don't use it on
It's
the
okay,
griffin.
guys. You can use Wish to get it off.
That's
yeah,
true.
that's the only thing I can get it off is Wish.
What are the side effects of Wish?
It depends on the use.
You have to be
So
very
we're thinking saddle,
specific
not the ring.
with
If we
what
wanted
you
to
want.
saddle, if we want it permanently on the car, I have.
Do we
what I
need the
think.
ring for anything?
I mean, it would be
It's-
awesome
I mean, it's
to
cool.
be going to.
It's really cool, but
I don't
like,
think we would need
Yeah.
it. For s-
I think the only
For
cool thing
most
it might
of
be
our
actually
That's true.
Yeah. Who needs a stealth ring?
the stealth ring. Actually,
I look over at him.
I should
Okay.
mention the ethereal plane is different than the material. It lets you walk through walls.
I was gonna say, yeah, like that's the only.
Like,
Yeah.
you can go anywhere.
yeah,
Within the minute, yeah,
basically,
you have
yeah.
a minute.
that
one
actually
word.
might be useful for like prioritized fights even.
So it's
Yeah,
up to
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But
What do you think? I don't know.
But
Saddle or ring?
saddle might improve your main mode of transportation.
That's true.
that's the thing, and then it's
Big
unbreakable.
upgrades. Big upgrades. Choices to be made.
And then
What
and
if-
then
what
we
if
do
we
get it-
did
look if we tie
2
it to the
platinum
hood.
bars for the saddle, 2 platinum bars for the ring,
It's a big
and 1
proposition.
platinum bar because I've really enjoyed our time here.
Well, the deal was 5 platinum bars for one of them. I feel like that is a downgrade.
Doesn't
Did I
know how to
say
haggle
that?
now.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to make one choice.
I would, if I were you,
What's everyone's vote here?
I would go
Can
saddle.
I'll
I
go with the group.
offer him my ring of evasion? Because I don't use
The
it.
dragon?
Yeah. Just because another thing for your hoard.
To
and also in
sweeten the
exchange.
deal.
You can. You might have just been given the option between 3 legendary items that he said he didn't really care for in his collection.
Oh yeah,
So I mean, it's up to you.
yeah, I guess so.
I think we should just get the saddle.
I think
Just
the
the
saddle
saddle?
is.
What do you think?
I think both are okay.
I think both are great,
we-
but I don't think we're getting both.
I don't think we can get both.
Because the saddle will be really good because it can be used. We can if we attach it to the car, it makes it Unbreakable.
And
pretty
faster
much.
and stronger.
Faster and
and
stronger.
We could put it on anything.
It is
I
a
look at you.
V8.
I put it on Chris's back. And
If you
I
I like to imagine a horse.
Yeah,
Chris
what would happen
anamorphs
if I
into
put
a
it on
horse.
myself?
You're not a mount.
I wouldn't.
But if we get the ring, that can
If
be
you
used for
did-
one person for battle. So like that's also gonna be.
I put it on you.
I feel like
You've carried us around.
Okay, but it can also just shorten all of the road trips that we
Yeah, I
take.
know. That's what
I
I'm
say
thinking
the
too.
saddle.
I agree. Saddle.
As cool
I
as
would
it would
like
be,
the
we would forget we
magical
had
saddle.
it too.
Picks it up. Takes your little platinum bars.
What does it look like?
The saddle? It's a very fine horse saddle. It's very well made. There is ivory finish on the horn. It is beautiful.
I take off the upholstery of the car or of the driver's seat.
Sure.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say.
can we attach it to like the front bench of the
How are,
Strapping it on.
Yeah.
I'm like holding the car seat.
Yeah, it's a car. So it's a car bench, like a bench seat.
I was gonna say like lay it like this,
What?
and then have the saddles go through under the side.
That's
and
what
then
I was thinking.
front.
So
Might be best
I'm
to go
holding.
find somebody who tinkers with magic items to attach. Right?
Please.
So.
So we can't do it now.
You can try and jerry rig something if you want.
Do we
Much
gotta use
more
like the
professional.
Okay,
A
here's
professional would probably be able to do it
better.
Better.
efficiently. And
Let's just
effectively.
tie it to the hood
If you want to tie it to the
or to the top. And
let's just
like-
hold on to it for
Let's
now.
hold on. This is really special.
Yeah.
I wasted 5 platinum bars for this puppy.
You
Wasted.
did not waste.
You did that.
What's
You
that
essentially
wasted?
bought like.
It
a
could be wasted if
Okay.
we use it badly.
That's true.
Thank you,
Good
sir. We'll
thinking
get
for
over
once,
here.
Chris.
Thank you.
very much.
Get out of
Thank
the
you.
stills.
Let's
The
get
next
out
time
of
I'm
here.
ever on the Primeval Coast, I'll be sure to stop in for a chat.
One day, whenever I also retire, I shall join you here if you'd like for conversation.
Well, I wouldn't say no to company. Especially not gnolls. No gnolls.
No
Don't like
gnolls.
gnolls. If you're not a gnoll,
If you ever have an old problem, you know who to call.
who's desperate? I was desperate. Just a joke.
Oh.
Anyway,
It's okay, we love conversation.
and I forget why I came here. But now I remember. It's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
Lack of conversation. Goodbye.
Bye.
So as you kind of
Farewell.
waves goodbye, kind of hurriedly brushes
He
you
was
guys
a
out,
nice fella.
shuts the boat behind you.
I didn't know
As you
dragons-
guys return to your car,
The right ones.
you put the saddle inside.
Yeah.
Setting it up.
Yeah.
Are you trying to jerry rig it now, or
No,
I
I'm
would
just
say
gonna,
we
I'm gonna
try-
set it on the driver's seat.
Sure.
I'm not tying it
Just
anywhere.
put it
I'm just
down.
setting it on.
Can we at least just like fasten it? That way it doesn't like move
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
you fasten it down? Sure, of course.
Does it like kind of
Does it do
activate
anything?
Requires attunement, so we'll see in 8 hours.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I have an
Any other?
offense too?
You watch as the lizard pops the cork on the bottle, and you watch as smoke begins to swirl out, and laughs before he puts the cork back in the bottle.
Did you want
Remember what we talked about.
do you want to go let your people know?
Yeah, I forgot you had the crown.
Can I inspect what he has?
Yeah, looking at it.
Inspector.
Make an Arcana check.
He just discovered
Should I
fire.
re-roll that, or is that good?
I think it's correct.
Either way, 23. I'll re-roll it. Yeah, it's 25. I'll do 23.
You know this magic item. It's an ever-smoking bottle.
Oh, okay.
It's a bottle full of smoke, and it always smokes. And
That's all he wanted.
that's all he wanted.
Aww.
So
He's gonna rule the world with that bottle.
Let's
he
hope not.
turns around, gives it deep up.
Thank you.
Can I give him the pipe that I have? The smoke pipe?
Sure,
What?
you give it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Get him
so
in a detection.
good.
Wait, I'm
No.
gonna I'm
No.
gonna demonstrate it and like create the story of what we just did with the smoke
It's got a
pipe.
vape now.
To tell
And I'll explain to him.
Takes it,
Tell him to do the story of him catching the big fish.
puffs into the pipe, and you watch as a big fish flies out and kind of swarms. And then you watch as 1,000 little lizard people fall.
Aww.
And then we kill all the lizard people.
The lizard people
No.
are then smoked by a dragon, and then he thinks of another fish that eats the dragon, and then he just keeps thinking for a minute and watching it like.
Wait,
go.
now make him dance.
Can I give him?
The fish spins and rotates.
Can I use a glyph of warding to give him like a sending thing, like a little paper that has my name on it whenever he reads us?
Aww.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I have an idea. We turn into Stani. Here you go. And I give her all my 60,000 gold.
Chris, am I just holding on to this for you?
No, it's yours now.
What do you mean it's mine now? Do you,
No,
not, do
I'm
you
re-
not want to keep some of
No, I'm
what
repaying my debts
You're not-
after you spending
he'll,
all
he'll
my
ask
stuff.
for it before
You're right.
too
I'll
long.
probably ask
Next
for
time
it
we're
later.
shopping.
I was gonna say, he's
starting to get
gonna
a
want
little
another
money.
tattoo,
So
so
I'm-
glad to have
he's
somebody
gonna have to
act as the
fix
bank.
the one he has.
I'm the treasurer, so I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll just...
That took
are,
1,000
yes.
pounds off my weight.
Hey, you know you're gonna have to
We
fix
really
that
need to
tattoo
invent
of
paper
yours.
money. I love Azoras.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not his name.
And that is where
I was gonna ask, were you using your spellbook at all, or
Should we test it?
Cast wish to
you
kill
get 4 treasures a day?
Wish die, Purge.
Which Paris never was born.
Ooh, that
I mean,
might
you
actually
have,
be
you
a
have,
lot
a,
more than
you have a bunch of spells you can pick from. You can just
Can
cast
I
them.
see them?
It's like
Or-
Joker. There's 3 of them.
I'll read them out to you. So here they are.
Let's do the least dangerous
Wall
one.
of Force,
Is that the one where that blew her arm
Yeah,
off
it's
or
the one that put my
something?
hand off. I have beef with that one. Actually.
Shield.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Paris has used that one. Summon Elemental.
Ooh,
Maybe not that.
Speak
I got gold.
with animals.
I have that one. Yeah.
Lightning Bolt.
I can do that.
Teleport.
Someone can do that.
Animate Dead.
That's cool.
Wish.
I like that.
Cone of Cold. And Scry.
What's that?
It's your eyeball that you use to look at
I
other
would
people.
say.
Can I
Arcane
wish to
eye.
have a child?
I would say
I
wish to be
How about
I wish for mini
how about we get like a little fish out?
Someone got jealous of me.
How about we do lightning bolts as like just a tester?
Wait,
I
yeah.
can wish for a mini
Wait.
me.
No,
I already
you
did.
don't need more responsibility.
I run out to
You
the
already
field.
Have Badissa.
Hey Herb, hit me.
Lightning Bolt.
No.
Do it. I give you full permission.
Do you cast Lightning Bolt on?
Please do it.
I can try it.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
take the
God.
spell. You watch as you recite power, and there's a and
So
a
is it gonna
massive beam flies toward Chris. Chris, are you?
I'm taking it.
Yeah, there's no save.
No.
It just happens.
Yep.
Chris,
Wait, there's no save regardless?
You watch as Chris is hit and falls back slowly,
What?
as if he was made of paper.
What?
And hits the ground, and you watch as the words
Flat
in the
Stanley.
spellbook change. As you look a bit closer, it didn't say lightning bolt. It said lightning bolt.
That one.
Wait,
that was actually
is
really
it the
useful
Book
when we were
of
falling.
Mist?
That's what I said earlier!
My first.
I
Character,
said that!
My first character famously had 2 volumes of that book.
And I
And
would
it-
say,
What
as
if-
you cast the first spell from it, you see
Can I still talk?
Volume 3 appears
Yes!
on the front of the book.
Wait, so
Yes!
so
That's amazing.
you know I get to see what they actually are.
After
do I have
you
to-
use
You see what that one says. It says lightning bolt, not
So
lightning
after you
bolt.
use them, you find out what they are supposed to be.
I want to use teleport.
You said teleport.
Tell a snort. You snort.
You cast
everything.
teleport. What do you? So teleport. You normally pick up a place where you pick
Teleport Chris back to us.
Yeah, I want to teleport to Chris.
teleport to Chris. You cast teleport. You watch as
Teleport.
you raise your hand, thinking of Chris, and you watch over at Chris a massive slab of pork drops right on top of Chris, perfectly cooked, and teleport is revealed to be teleport.
Wow.
Kill me.
Okay, well that's my second charge. Can I use wish?
Yeah, you want to use wish?
You
Wait,
saw
what
Chris.
does wish
I
do?
wish
It's
for a mini
fish.
me.
It just says fish.
You wish for a mini me?
It's a fish.
Roll a d100.
Oh no! I love Book of Misspells. Listen.
I knew it. I thought of it the second you got it.
92.
Oh my god.
You watch
No.
as pointing at Chris. A very familiar massive fish
I knew it.
hits the ground as you have killed your second lead sixlets for today. As it hits the ground, Chris, make a dexterity save.
Can I use my shield?
Sure.
Man, I thought I was gonna be lucky
I
with a
said
good
just the
spell.
lightning.
Since we're right outside of like the ship arena, can I can I yell to Leysys and just be like, hey, we have some more fish for you?
16. 16.
16. You jump out of the way, parry the fish, and you dodge roll. You're good.
Am I still flat?
You're very light. You're 50%
The pork can be
lighter.
our rations. Yeah.
So like, if
You
I
can-
jumped, I could go higher.
Yeah, you jump. You go twice as high as you normally do.
Ooh. Like
Hey guys.
Wait, what happened?
want
Wait,
helium.
What was fish revealed to be a?
Wish was revealed
Wish
to
is
be fish. Yeah. It summons a fish. At
Okay,
random.
well
Any
let's try
fish.
summon elemental.
Oh my god.
You have, so the spells you haven't tried is Wall of Force, Shield, Summon Elementals, Speak with Animals,
Wall of Force is definitely like Wall of Flesh.
Wall of Horse.
Wall of horse.
Animate
I was thinking
Dead,
that.
Cone of Cold, Scrying.
Oh, I use
Animate-
animate dead on the fish.
You cast Animate
Yeah, good job. Do it on
As
them.
you reach out, Herb, did you know your father?
The white oleander thing?
I knew it was gonna be something.
It's an animate friend.
You watch as Herb, you cast this, and a massive visage of that serpentine monstrosity that created you.
The oleander?
The oleander. The all-felled oleander appears before you in this ghosty mist.
Yes, my son. What did you need?
Anime dad.
Anime dad.
It's like Speak with Dad all over
Wait.
again. It's Speak with Dad.
What if we use that on? We'll find out who my dad
You have to find out tomorrow.
You know who your dad? Oh no.
No, we don't know my biological
Because the
dad.
oleander is there. Do you have any advice you'd like to ask it, or you're just gonna let him talk?
I
No,
don't
just
know
let
my
him
dad.
It's an episode of Maury. You are
could
not the
find
father.
that too. We could find him. Guys.
Do you know your dad?
Yeah.
Is this like
guys.
actually him talking?
Oh, we love my
He is speaking.
My dad is great.
Common, yes.
Herb. Did you cook the fish evenly? Do you know how to cook fish? It's better to smoke it. Trap it in, box in the heat.
Hey, I remember you.
Simmer for a few hours. A fish that big. Devour it. Spread more flowers. Spread the roots.
Oh shoot, do I have to spread the roots in the fish?
Yes.
Oh, good thing you just summoned another one.
Oh yeah, I want to go put like a pinky in there.
Oh, what?
Sure. You cut off your own pinky again, put it in there. The roots do start to grow around the fish. And as about 3 minutes pass, watch as the oleander, the ghostly visage fades.
Can you cast that on me?
No, we have to wait till
Anymore.
tomorrow.
We just
Oh,
used all
okay.
four.
Dang it.
Used all
And we
four.
have to try out the other spells first.
Yep. You still got
What about my
scrying,
dad?
cone of cold,
It's definitely
Uh,
crying for scrying. Like,
speak with animals, summon
Cone of
elemental,
old.
shield, and wall of force.
God, I love Book of the Spells so much.
Can I-
guys.
can
I
we take a long
knew
rest
it.
real
What's
quick?
understand.
shield gonna be? It's
Do you want to?
child?
Field?
I was thinking
Shield, you'll never guess. You will never
Shield?
guess shield, and that's on purpose.
Can we please take a long rest real quick?
Wait,
I wanna
is shield
know.
yield? Like they have to stop?
Oh, that would have been good.
But only if other traffic is coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said
Stops
would have been
oncoming.
good. That means he has
Moving
to
target
rest.
has to stop.
Shield. I don't know where Reagan went, but as you guys all pile back up in the car, wishing to take a long rest, perhaps you will. Who knows? I think that's probably
Cast
a good
wish
place
for a
to
long rest.
end it for tonight. So before we go,
Make sure that you subscribe and don't miss out on any of the content that we put on this channel.
Hit that
Let
bell.
us know, what spells would you misspell?
Yeah.
I asked.
And if you love some fun content and if you have a short attention span, follow us on social media at the Wayward Seven
I have
on
that.
Instagram and TikTok, and you
Nice.
can find some fun little reels that are our favorite. I like the
Reels.
gun one.
They're
That's my
our
personal.
favorites.
And hope you guys tune in for the Book of Misspells next
Next
time
time
on The
Wayward
Wayward
Seven.
Seven. Good
Stop
night,
it.
everybody.
Under the full moon we stand, time slips away like rain so sad. In the path of the falling sun, our endless race has just begun.